What do you want to do, Dave?
Yep, alright.
What do you want us to do in Baby Cave?
Just go ahead and grab, some resources per person. Make sure you got a firing device.
Okay,
Yes, everyone.
so here we are with coalitiongroup.net. This lovely Wednesday afternoon, we will be playing 2 co-ops. Actually, I think we'll be playing a co-op and then a co-TVT, both of which are in the stream title. I am the Alpha Auto Rifleman, and I believe this first op is a stealth op. So let's see how it goes.
Fucking commissar somebody, right?
I was initially turned down.
I'm already pretty heavy being the AR.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna grab 2
That's
yellow
fun.
blocks.
Check channel 1.
Alright. Yeah, we got you.
We can hear you.
Let's
I'm
check the
already
map
at
and read our
64
briefing.
pounds as FTL, so that's going to be,
Where did he go?
Okay, so the M57 supposedly has a range of 250 meters. The
Got our
M152
boats.
has a range of 5,000 meters.
We have to covertly insert near the first 2 objectives, and then proceed to their locations, destroy them, procure boats near the harbor after the first 2 objectives, and proceed to the 3rd. If we alert the enemy forces early, the mission may be impossible to accomplish, so this is indeed a stealth op. I think I've played this before, or at least something similar. It was probably similar but not identical. It was a while ago too. The first 2 objectives are to be executed simultaneously by different elements. That's interesting. Power plant, right here. And the jammer device, right here. I'm part of Alpha, so it looks like we're going for the jammer. The final objective is the air and sea launchers, which is on a separate island. So it'll be as covert as possible. We'll see how this goes. Stealth ops. They're great until we mess it up. And then after we mess it up, we lose the element of surprise and things go south. But that's the fun part.
Don't know how to work. It's okay.
I'm back.
Granny Thatcher milk.
Wow.
Did you
Spread the love.
why the AR needs 6 frag grenades? But I'll take it. He did change it.
Excuse me?
Did Kahuna need all of us taking explosives?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think everybody, that's what ASO said. Everybody fill up.
In one fell sweep. Okay, that's not how that works, but okay.
Man, I beat you with.
Blow the power.
Okay, nods look good. No lasers. Interesting.
Destroy the jammer device.
E2FTL will be back in a sec.
That's alright, Timmy. You did a good try, but potato is spelled with an E.
Alright, got some people watching now. Hey, how's it going? How are you fellas tonight?
That's good. I like that one.
This is your president speaking.
Like I just got done saying, we got a little stealth op on our hands here. Just a quick co-op. We have to insert, and my element Alpha is going to blow up this jammer. And then we're going to move on together to the 3rd objective. Some detonation to do. Hopefully stealthy, hopefully.
I fucking made it to the road outside the base and just died instantly.
Dude, I chipped in on that mission, and before my screen even loaded, I was wounded. I had to fucking...
That's
Look at this cute little tiny optic. Oh my gosh.
dude. And then I
That's
crashed.
adorbs.
I was like, oh,
You know,
sweet.
I believe they all get filled
Look at
up.
these little microscopic optics.
I don't think the presidential
Some of them are a little foggy.
jacks off
Yeah, this one's better, but
until he gets a chubby and then he
I mean, I'll just go with old reliable.
the measuring tape is like,
What do you think?
Old reliable, the CCO.
Yeah.
Hey, Badger. How are things going for you tonight? You in a comfy quarantine?
oh, it's like one of those like cow milkers where they just like
Should we take explosives?
Dude, were you not paying attention?
Yeah, everybody's
No, I
taking a little
wasn't
bit of
here for a moment.
explosives.
Everyone's taking a little bit of explosives, but
Okay, good. Let's see. Different types of firing devices. Okay, I'll take one. Or you just. I don't know.
take one. Tony, are you okay, Ben?
Uh-oh.
Should you really be handling these?
Okay, I'm good.
I'm just gonna say that for the 2nd objective, we should probably use the longer range one. Thing is, I don't think we should be on the cruiser when we blow up the explosives.
Is my
We're going
uniform
to put,
bugged at
like,
all? Anyone?
explosives On a timer, right?
Board and destroy the jammer
Fine with me.
device
I mean, your
and the
gloves are,
control
but-
station aboard the
That's fine.
Obsidian cruiser docked in harbor. So it's a 500-meter range on the smaller device though, so it's not a big deal. You can still get off the ship and put a building between you and it. It's just you can't travel like a click out, you know.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good yourself.
So you get your guys off the cruiser, and that's not even our objective. That's Bravo's objective.
Oh, is it?
Like-
I wasn't.
What are we talking about?
It's simultaneous
looking at the map
objectives.
yet.
So the jammer is us, which is objective. Actually no, we're the power plant.
No.
Badger says not too bad.
Yeah.
It's late in the night, but since we had a quarantine, I'm chilling. That sounds pretty comfy.
My dick against it.
And I got a quarantine of my own. And tomorrow, I think it's going to escalate. Chicago's going to go into shelter-in-place mode, which basically means nobody's supposed to leave residential housing except for essentials and essential jobs. I don't know how long that's going to be, but hopefully not for too long. Or maybe hopefully for long? I'd rather COVID not ravage the city, I suppose. We'll have to see.
You know, honestly, since we're going on a boat and we're supposed to be boarding a cruiser,
How you doing,
can we
Kahuna?
just drive the boat up to the cruiser and scale the scaling ladder on the cruiser.
You wish.
You doing good?
That'd be kind of cool.
You doing bad? Okay. he played the voice line from that one guy with the collared shirt saying, "Oh, okay."
2 to the 10th power in 30 days.
We
So
are
20?
all gonna die.
Bold of you to assume I know the scientific method, stupid science bitch.
Science is for nerds. And
Everyone's looking at you. Da 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 da.
I agree.
Da 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 da.
Well, I mean,
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Fuck is wrong
Another
with you,
beer
dude?
related.
Da 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 da.
For one, fact.
Da 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 da.
That's the first one.
Nah, fair point.
Alpha 2 rules.
fuck Modelo, don't bring that up.
Alpha 1 sucks.
Truly a great disaster.
Like we said, we've got that game on our team, so.
Can't two wrongs make a right?
Somebody tell me what Will said. I don't speak soy boy.
He said Alpha 1 sucks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What? Are you having a seizure? What the fuck is wrong with you?
okay, so it is a
Badger says, starting to close the big malls down. Lots of fun ahead of us here, but I really hope things don't escalate too much.
So,
Likewise.
talking of that, do you think that
I think it was Philadelphia, the cops said, or rather, they put out a publication saying that the police force in Philadelphia would not be
Let me ask you.
arresting people for most nonviolent crimes because the police force was being cut back heavily as officers stayed home due to fears of
I
coronavirus.
mean, that's the whole reason there hasn't been.
They stopped doing highway stops. That I heard firsthand from a friend in the area. It's a little scary. Maybe less cops is better though. Hey, you never know.
It's a 3-button switch.
You're right. They need 3.
2 hands in the member.
yeah. Just so you know,
2 in the pink,
One in the stink.
Why? Wow.
1 in the stink.
I like one in the pink. Two
Oh,
in the
we
stink.
get to take on the jammer, boys. Yeah. Alright.
Will just turns around.
I don't know what he said. I didn't really hear the whole thing. Something about Gamma though.
So, if we're gonna be boarding a ship, why do we have the longest guns in the fucking planet?
Who cares about CQC barrel length on Arma 3?
Yeah, it's not actually a factor in this game.
Unless we use that one mod that forces your weapon to raise. Oh my god, I hate that one. That's a nightmare. Ugh.
no, that means you're more likely to.
Also, I mean, the kid has a shorter barrel.
Coronavirus. See, we in Bravo 2. Oh my god.
Oh.
We trying to say?
Stop all the downloading!
Sometimes you need the right tool for the right job.
That's right.
I'm a computer.
Computer.
I'm a computer. Does anyone know what the cause of the lean bug at the CCO was? Why people were stuck and leaning?
Funny as shit.
They were like sprinting full speed and still leaning.
Oh my god, they're probably really autistic.
It was really weird.
I think it has to be some kind
Honestly,
of
I feel bad for all the
packet
infantry and
issue.
armor doing the CCO, because as Viper, that shit was so much fun for us.
You were recon, right?
No, I was the Helo cast.
Oh yeah, no shit. You killed everything. Fuck you guys.
All Banger and I did was blow up you guys the whole mission. And blow up
I mean,
one of your
Zeus had fun.
Don't
Fucking
move.
Supporting second platoon and then dying, and then realizing second platoon was being slow as fuck, and so we just went and took the objective for them on foot.
It's cause the platoons had a supply issue.
Horrible, babe.
Yeah.
I'm good to go, dude. What's up, dude?
It's hard to put blame on one person for all the
You
shit.
ready to breathe deep?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it wasn't even a supply issue. Their leadership just kept getting taken out.
Logi?
No, second platoon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he shouldn't
they kept
get
getting-
killed so much. Just don't get
They
shot,
kept getting
lol.
held up because, like, they fucking go.
Kahuna, are we on
and
the
then
on the way
land and
somewhere?
take out, like,
I have no
small
idea what's going on.
platoon lead.
Yeah.
And then
Are you in
sit there and
contact with
pick
ASL?
up the radio.
All right, Alpha, let's do an all brief. Just ran past me.
Where are you?
Hmm?
Hey, when come down here to the Vicks where ASL
Oh
is.
no.
Papa squad.
Oh, I forgot we use squad nets. It's been so
yeah,
long.
Well, keep quiet, dude.
Nobody likes
If you
it.
showed up for once, you would have figured that out like a month ago.
Okay, so check it out.
Cringe.
We're gonna get in these trucks. We're gonna drive down the road. We're gonna dismount somewhere near the. Oh, I can just do this now. Dismount near the Alpha Charlie dismount. We're gonna hug the coastline all the way down. We cannot engage. We do not want to get found out. So if we do engage, we need to make sure everybody dies. But I think the intent is not to be seen at all. We'll hold near the coast and wait for some reason. And
Wait,
Charlie
Bravo. It has to be simultaneous.
yes, I'll get there. I'm going. Yeah. So Charlie is going to parallel us and then cut through the city and go to the top of the mountain. Meanwhile, Bravo will be cutting hopefully through this harbor and dismount here. And they once I give the go, we'll coordinate hitting both of these at the same time. If for any reason we go loud, and I bet that we're gonna go loud because Charlie's gonna be seen, but I think if we go loud, we'll immediately push into the objective. Charlie's going to push in from the west, and Bravo's going to use their gunboat in order to clear the docks and then land a lot closer. Is there any questions?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You want us to whisper, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We might as well do it now. We'll just do radios only from here on out then too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
A lot of people on radio.
12 on the radio.
So don't fucking clog it up.
Yeah?
Okay, bad game. You want to calm it down?
Okay, I guess team leaders take their own trucks with their teams.
Alright, when we're hopping the front, Vic.
How much do these carry?
I carry 7.
7 plus the driver.
7. Yeah, we have 5 in the first one.
18 seconds, Vic.
Hey, do you mind if I drive?
Yeah, you can
Clunk,
drive.
clunk, clunk.
Shima, there's AR ammo in the truck if you can fit it.
Yeah,
grab
grab
it
it
back.
back for me back in.
Don't have the room.
Extra ammo. Nice.
Yeah, well, I have 5 extra
Alright, maybe you
ASC
should do it.
mags.
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, I'll worry about
I'll keep that in mind. I don't need to carry any extra. And you might not need to either. I already got 60 pounds. You probably don't want to overload yourself here.
Well, I've only got 67, so
Fat ass.
I can't actually fit any more in my vest, so I'm fine. I'm good.
You don't have a backpack?
I do, but it's full of beta C mags.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm going to be shooting a lot for you. We're actually, I won't be shooting a lot for you because this is a stealth op. We'll see. I can't seem to rotate my gun outside the car. I can only point it at friendlies.
It's very
Miracle Whip is
interesting.
sugar mayonnaise, and there's
Yeah, I can't actually use my turnout spot to actually
Yeah,
turn
sugar
out. I can
Miracle
only
Whip.
shoot it at my fellow soldiers.
There are also no other seats.
Miracle
other
Whip, that's nasty.
Like, I can only point my gun at you guys.
Dukes is the only mayonnaise.
Hey, Boozy.
Dukes is thank you. I have an important question for you to ask Maxor.
Who? Oh, Maxor. Sure, I guess. You could just DM it to me on Discord, man.
I'm just teasing you, my guy.
Okie dokie. Because I could shoot you right now. And only you. I can't shoot enemies. The game only wants me to shoot friendlies.
I'm the PL. That would be terrible.
Do you think if I shot right now, it would shoot you?
Probably, yeah. Don't shoot your PL, please.
But I want to see if it... I'm just gonna... Can I shoot the window and just see if it's really this broken that I can shoot inside the cabin and only the cabin?
Look, my guy, let's not risk
The
it.
Cup devs wouldn't do that. They are competent developers who would never make such a broken system.
I can't tell if it's shot or not.
Developers used to make it when you turned a light on, it was a separate object. Which squad am I in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It shoots in the cabin. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. Don't worry. Let me try the other seat.
Navy, are we going to separate?
The other seat also only shoots inside the cabin. I can't get the gun to face out the back. It only shoots inside the cabin at my own friendlies. Nice. Thanks, Cub. Thanks.
Yes, no.
Fascinating. I can free look outside the back just fine, but if I get my gun up, I can't move it. In fact, it's like I can only shoot at friendlies. I can't even move it to the last seat. Maybe if a friendly got in it, it would let me aim at them. I can literally only aim at friendlies. Whack. Hey, Scorch. What? Hi. Hello.
So you know we're gonna need
How's it
boats
going?
later to get to the next objective.
They're at the harbor where we're attacking.
How's it hanging?
I'll show you how it's going. You keep on talking, boy.
Yeah,
trying me.
Well, I can't aim at you anyways. This Cup vehicle only lets me aim inside the cabin at my friendlies. Oh, that is a bona fide bad idea. Boozy, you better rein him in.
I don't know why his microphone is so loud.
Let's do what we did that
I
one
asked
time.
earlier if the microphone was loud. Everybody's like, well, your microphone is fine.
These things can probably tap.
It was loud because I was on shout.
Are you on show?
I am no longer on shout. Hey, I was talking to somebody in a car 15 meters away. You think there are enemies at spawn? If there are, let them shoot us. Please.
Not 15 meters away.
15. 15.
Not 15 either.
You were.
Don't ever do that again. Whoever did that, I will fucking shoot you when we dismount.
Right, turning off safe start.
Can't move. Gun. Gun only aims at friendlies. A gamer alien is about to get a PS4. Good for you, man. Is it like your birthday? Some kind of special occasion? It's a good time to get it. You're going to be in quarantine for 5 weeks, just like the rest of us. Assuming you live in the States. Okay, so we're rolling out of spawn now. The objective for us, for Alpha, is to split left, keep it real stealthy, and detonate some charges under a radio jammer. We have to do this simultaneously to Bravo's own detonation on the power plant. We'll see how this goes. Mum's the word. Gotta be stealthy. Did someone just yell?
Someone coughed.
Huh. It's probably me. Same. Same. You know, it'd be hilarious right now if we just took fire. That'd be so funny.
Dismount, guys. Alright, dismount, guys. Let's just start walking.
Guys, east, southeast.
Yeah. It's really.
Yeah, what sort of information do you want? This is a way.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
On the coast.
Get blue on the left, yellow on the right. After this fence.
Baker, use the fucking radio.
Not allowed to clog the net.
No one ever said that. You use the radio.
Conditions are deteriorating rapidly.
Hey, Deep, what's the rule on IR strobes? Turn them off? Keep them off?
Yeah, turn them off.
Did turn them on or off? He said off.
Hey, Wend, we're doing a stealth op right now, and so far so good. Other than some complaints about radio comms. We gotta blow up a radio jammer, I believe. We'll see how that goes. I say again. Knowing full well that it will not go very well.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and break it down to a column to move through these streets.
Hey.
Use the radio.
The thing is, wind without air, stealth isn't super hard, it just requires you not to make mistakes. If you make a mistake, the stealth is broken, so you can't make mistakes. The more people you have, the more vectors you have to make mistakes. So, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, we should have driven the trucks up the hill.
Sorry, I'll give Bravo more time to get in place.
Out of caution.
Eyes on the ship.
A ship?
Yeah,
we're
the ship where the jammer is.
Oh yeah, that's later. Wait, that's this objective, okay.
Yeah, that's our objective, man. We're getting on that thing. We're blowing it up. It's on the bridge.
The jammer's on the bridge? I thought it was in a hangar.
The jammer's in the hangar and the control sorter on the bridge. We have to destroy both.
Who's taking the ship then? Or are we just both teams going on?
Yeah, it's pretty dark out. I don't think we're gonna get spotted.
We'll have to split up teams.
Fingers crossed.
We can figure it out when we get there.
Yeah.
We got contact 165 walking down the hill towards the beach. Only saw him one time.
Oh, I see him.
Crossing. Yeah, Roger, I see him.
Tactical whispering. You heard that. I like that.
What to do about this?
Crossing. Gotta be careful. Keep your voice down. Enemy contact all around.
Is it just the one? I guess hide and then wait for him to get close and then we can kill him.
My day was alright.
We'll push up a little bit more. I don't see nods on him.
He's moving like he saw somebody.
I know, right? But he's been like that.
He may have seen Bravo when they passed.
He's lying down now. Facing towards the ocean. There's two.
Gonna go AFK for a bit, I'm sorry.
Guy behind him to
Give
the
me like
154.
2 minutes.
Not too bad timing.
Okay, so now there's two of them. One far to the southeast and one close to us. Can you guys, in a spot to take care of them?
This one guy's running around. Crazy.
You can barely see these guys. They're way out there. Might be three though. Might be three guys. Where'd Kahuna go? Oh, he's right back there.
Position on top of the rocks that we're hiding next to get advantage or no?
2 times is heading over the crest on the top of the hill.
Okay, so you just want to strap us back, just keep low?
Yeah, if we can, but I think we're gonna have to take them out.
Try to push back, just keep low, keep us on.
They went off to the south?
Yeah, got the south, southwest.
Kid, you're far behind us, but...
A2, let's go. You're right.
One of our rats is AFK, he'll be back in like a minute. Yeah, so as long as we continue across the coast, we'll be good.
Oh jeez.
Just like somebody's in contact. Boom, stand up and pick up the pace.
Roger, double time it now.
Take a more direct approach to the objective.
Roger, let's do it.
No stamina, Kahuna. Squad leader wants us to double time it, but I spawn with 60 pounds of gear. So I got no double timing in me. No double timing to be
Apparently we're
had.
not going loud, so those are just...
We're not going
do it
loud.
as silently as possible, but fuck it. If we get contact, we get contact.
Who's shooting? I guess that's Charlie. But what are they shooting at?
Okay, so check it out. I guess Alpha 1, you can take the ship. Alpha 2, let's look for that big hangar.
Okay, my stream is going right now.
Contact front. Gonna have to take my thing.
Down.
Alright, let's move.
He discharged. An unsuppressed weapon, mind you. That's trouble. Yeah, sorry if the stream died for a moment there. We should be back now.
Gas Tigers were south.
Don't take play movement, to be sure. Good take.
This entire area is fairly well illuminated.
Just be aggressive. We just need to hurry.
We're sprinting. Everyone sprint to the ship.
Ready to on you.
We're killing some bad guys. Gamer alien.
Contact at the base of the ship.
Alpha 2, push past me. Go to your objective.
Gas west. Contact. Southwest.
Reaching good, get on the ship.
Let's go 3. Wait, me. Where's our team lead? That's gotta be Kahuna right up there getting shot at. AI voice in the structure right next to ASL. ASL right next to you, careful. Don't like those lights. People need to be mindful of illumination levels.
Let me cover
Yeah,
you. I've got the
shoot
big
that
gun.
out there.
Copy that.
At least I'm with my team again.
We're going loud. We're dealing with it.
Bcom vlog. Hi. That's Vietnamese, I believe.
That was on our
I don't know how to say hi in Vietnamese.
Looks like we have the jammer in the ship in the south side of it.
Just go loud and take care of it as soon as you can.
So confirm everything's on the ship.
Shoot me a close to me back.
Repeat,
Talk to me,
everything is
green
on the
team,
ship.
you good?
Yeah, green's good.
We good?
I'm knocking out the lights.
Trying.
Can you confirm? Did you say everything is on?
There you go. You're a better shot than me.
Copy,
One
we have
charge
the,
on the jammer on the ship.
I found the controls.
So we'll make up
I just got
the
almost through the fucking flank. Stops.
You guys make your way to the bridge.
Helicopter taking off on the south side of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Enemy infantry on the back.
Fire on helicopter, yes or no?
It's not friendly.
Hey, you put an AC on that? Oh, he's having a bad time.
It's down, it's down.
Alright, A2, let's get in the boat, let's go.
Took care of him. Not
Yeah, we
bad.
should. We got the controls for the bridge. Send charges now. We're moving out.
Hey, we need cover while we're making it across the bridge.
All charges
A2,
on the
we're
ship.
going there as soon as we get in.
Okay, take off from the ship and destroy it. Did you guys copy that? So everything was on the ship?
Everything's on the ship, we're making our way in right now.
A2, do not
Watch
get
your
on
step.
here.
Why would you go? They're gonna plan a close
We're blowing this shit up. Get the fuck off of here.
Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
What the fuck are you doing complaining about it so much? Bite me.
Doing A2, what?
Yeah, what is Bravo 2 doing?
See you guys fine, don't shoot.
Where we going from here, ASM?
Shots from 306. We got somebody up on the hill taking pot shots at people crossing the bridge.
Fuck fire now. Just grab a building and get going. Please don't lay on the bridge.
Same vector, same guy.
We don't have anyone returning fire on that. 306.
Come on in the ship.
Ooh, man. I think we got it.
Northwest, cover the northwest side over here.
Moving. Did you guys detonate both of them?
Yep, copy.
Confirm, both deaded.
I'm not sure if the driver on this gas is still active. I'll check him.
Okay, guys, we're done here.
Copy.
Anyone have eyes on the boats we're supposed to take?
Oh yeah.
Via Claudio. Taking so long.
Bearing on Vic audio.
Sounds like to the south. Southeast.
Sounds like a generator inside
Contact
the building.
315 on the hill, 200 meters.
Wait for this lighthouse. Gotta wait until the illumination is off of us. And then we can fire back at this guy. Or it just got permanently brighter. It just seems brighter than before.
Yeah, it's fun. I get spot to dig in to deal with the CR application right out.
Hey, you got muzzle flash.
It's just a bad spot.
What are we doing here, man?
Hell fun there, dude.
We got a friendly in the gas.
Using the gas too.
Copy that, friendly guys.
It's getting brighter out quick. I think the moon's coming out.
Does anybody see any fucking boats in the water?
Negative, no boats in the water, not that I've spotted.
Okay.
Hey Techniker, how you doing?
Doing alright.
Kinalela.
I'm in the gas on the turret.
Vehicle audio, I believe.
West.
Button Hill boys.
Set it up.
To the hill, to the west.
Okay, we blew up a Vic. I killed a guy. Maybe we're safe.
Bravo have room on their boat
Maybe
for us.
we're safe. Oh, that's a chopper.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm
Who's
not even
talking?
sure. I think maybe.
Got a Hans
Helicopter,
overhead.
yep, helicopter audio. Everybody Everybody make sure you fucking get cover. Holy shit. Don't get fucking spotted.
Fire, fire.
I still got AI voices on buildings close north.
I think it's in the fucking office building over north. If you want, you can clear that. Whoever whale team closer.
It's Alpha 2.
Yeah, kick that hit no leg. Green team.
Didn't see who that was, I just opened fire. Chopper overhead, yes, no?
Red team just showed what you got.
Alright, I'm moving to the office building.
We get a little bit close, I can throw a frag in.
No need.
Helo's coming around for another pass. Northeast, northwest. 333.
This place got cleared. Where did he come from?
Backhand, where you at?
Did they check the little closets? Yes, they did. Good. We're clear here. Office building's clear, and I think the guy making the noises came out and got shot. We're good.
Another Hilo in the AO. Hip in the AO. I can hit that with the gun on the,
Do it if you can. Go loud.
The hunt, loop it back around.
I'm gonna stay in the building. I don't like the idea of that high.
Hey, firm, there's air dropping right on. Shima's dead, I believe. I will check the spot.
Back in, so.
So I think Shima just died. Shima KIA.
Hey, orders from platoon. Take care of it, guys. Good luck.
Any chance the guns on the ship work?
We have multiple contacts.
Jam, my ass.
Yes, displace to wherever you need to go, guys. I'm sitting in this hangar not doing shit.
About 3 living paratroopers came in, landed 200 meters south. I cut off Alpha 1 lead. I don't like these squad level comms for stealth ops. We got a lot of things to say, and not enough room to say them. But then again, everybody gets to hear them, so maybe that's good.
Here's west to north 295.
Give me 1 second. Stay hold up near the dock. I'm gonna try to fucking get a boat.
We got contact moving down the hill west.
Holy sh- more paratroopers, that's a lot.
Heinz coming back around from the south.
More paratroops to the north. 5 close.
Back in.
I got all but 1.
It's like disappeared, I think.
If you can't find it, don't worry about it.
I'm in the office complex. 1 story.
We are being grounded to the north of Alpha.
Yeah, I did not hear it once.
Alpha 1, they're to your north, behind that fucking admin building you guys are guarding.
Yep, got the
Hey,
check.
go, sit still.
Hey, check the crew kit when you come over here on this wall. They shot me on these rocks.
Hey, two, let's get this 2-story.
Thanks.
Far northwest.
You're good. Kahuna, was that for ours? You want us to move in? Yes, no?
Whatever it takes for you guys to get safe, we gotta wait for Bravo. They're not even at the boat yet.
Doesn't ship those friend or foe. Someone's got to kill this guy for me. I can't do it. Did you get him?
Okay, guys,
Just back off. I don't want you to get shot.
Platoon are gonna try to get to us southwest.
Copy that.
So PID prior. Oh,
We got close contact.
We got close contact west.
Gas door is still by the way.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
The chopper that took it out.
Okay, he's gone.
I've got contact 325 top of hill from yellow.
Keep getting fixed. I can't get to you, Kahuna.
Hey, A2, you got contact up that hill. Yeah, Roger, you got it. There's also contact between you and I, too. Just look at one on the road. They have nods now.
This is Back Ghost. Get to I need a split. Broken leg. Being green team, what you know over here. 329.
What take?
Blue team.
Or A2 or A?
A2.
Shit's getting hot.
That helicopter shot can kill me. Rude.
Well, like I said earlier, this is how a stealth op works. It's great, and then you shoot, and then it's shitty. Fun shitty. Oh, I gotta
BTR on the
elevate.
road to the west.
Nice.
Babe,
Sweet.
get off the gun.
Our AT died, didn't he? Maybe.
Off the gun. Don't get on that gun. You will die.
Yeah, no, negative.
I hear it.
Hey, back
Up the road directly west, Dave.
Support me.
Is it coming down the hill?
Hey, do you have any contacts on
BTR is already down the hill.
We had contacts southwest coming down the hill, but I got a few of them. That's all I saw recently.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust over this.
We got a kid.
One of these windows.
Oh, also we have that BTR. Fun fact.
Southwest towards me.
Babe, don't go out the door.
Hey, back in, back a little bit.
Where's that little BTR?
BTR is trying to push into the compound.
Mm-hmm.
I got 18 going out onto that BTR now.
I don't see nothing. And my window ain't broken, which means they're not shooting at me yet. Is it a guy? No, it's a bush. Is it the shimmer of enemy nods? Nah, it's a bush. I can't see shit. Oh. Okay, now I'm getting shot at. They're just missing the window.
What's going on?
We got friendlies coming in from the south. Be advised, Charlie is south of us.
Yeah,
I was very much not aware.
Literally put that over the
BTR
net.
should be disabled.
Okay.
I had to dismount, but I lost my AT.
Yeah, I'm sure he said it, I just didn't hear it.
Ghost, how you doing?
Okay, that's Charlie too.
Okay,
I'm
back
looking in the
on
wrong
the right
direction
where the
here.
queue is.
It's all Charlie.
The north side of the barracks or the south side of the barracks?
Who eats pizza?
Solid in on me.
I eat pizza.
I am currently on the south side.
I'm the eater of pizza. World renowned.
First floor, second floor, because we're second floor, south side.
Second.
Okay, if you want me to fly to you guys.
Come out in the hallway.
We're right behind you, back into the other side.
Watch out, Charlie's entering our area.
Wonk.
Not coming down the road.
Copy, yeah, that's on Charlie down the road right now. Not shoot the guys.
Come on, baby, where you at?
They're coming in from the south.
Wonk.
Back
Hey,
up.
they
Still
BTR
you
is
in the right
active. Let them know that BTR is not active.
Well, being out of contact for a minute is kind of relaxing, actually. They must just be behind this tree. That's where Charlie's shooting at.
A2, just throw out some stakes in front of your house.
What in the who now? Chem lights?
Throw out some chem lights in front of your building.
I ain't got no damn chem lights, you crazy?
Throwing them right now.
Man.
Ghost, are you sure you're in the right building?
I'm not in a building.
Yeah, Ghost was injured. He had to get a splint. Oh, okay, now I'm getting shot at.
Not in the building, like.
A2 has close contacts west.
Contact top of the hill, bearing 306.
How close, Kahuna?
Hey, contact coming down the hills, guys. West,
Seems pretty fucking close. But I can't see shit. Oh, there's that.
Also contact
Whale down
behind.
150 top of the hill.
There's gonna be more of it on the right over north here.
Hey, back him, good.
I wanna make sure they don't sneak up on us.
Cover that side over there.
Oh, sneaky deaky like. I don't want none of that. Where you at? Blanc.
Alright, we'll see one more time.
Careful. Careful with that door, Brittany.
Yep, I know.
No, he doesn't know. He just got here. He doesn't know that there was context suppressing that room no longer than 45 seconds ago. He doesn't know that at all.
Oh, hey, wow.
Mujahideen, that's a new one. What's up, Ricky?
Thanks for the fucking... I fucked with that A stuff, and dude, I've been rocking.
Like, view distance?
Yeah.
Good, yeah, it works. It really works. Twonk.
Bravo
Man,
says
those
you
GLs are loud.
They're not even at their boat yet.
Yeah, dude, they're dragging ass.
Oh yeah, Bravo lost the boat, so we're retreating now.
Oh, I'm turning my volume down. I just turned my volume down. Those UGLs are too loud.
Yeah, we have to retreat back to our vehicles. I kind of want to make a mad dash into the gas right here to go get our vehicles.
Northwest, 327.
I'll roll with you, babe.
He's dead.
He just shot at me.
I just shot him in the chest.
I wish I could.
Alright, cool.
Cave, do you want to send
A2 contact south southwest
on the
bar.
gas down to the right?
I mean, I only got you guys left, to be honest.
I heard that.
Yeah, we can do that.
God.
Everybody fall back. Just continue down the coast. Somebody take the gas and try to.
A2's pulling off. A2, let's go.
Copy that. We'll be moving north then along the coast.
And no staircases. There's a staircase through this
Right here.
Right here.
It's right here.
I'm ahead of you, Thanos.
Those UGLs be loud.
Alright, A2's heading back towards the coast.
Doesn't sound like a friendly Vic moving in.
That's
me.
Ooh. I'm fat. 69
Just
pounds.
continue. Yeah,
Nice.
where we drop the vehicles off. I'm gonna try to get to you beforehand. Follow
No,
the coast.
back the way we came, guys.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So I think we're done. I don't know if Bravo's done. If they're not done, they're really taking their sweet time. But I think... No, they're moving forward. What is Bravo up to right now? What? I gotta ask my team lead for that. I was busy. How is ASL all the way out there? Is that front? What is who that was? Yeah, that's front. West. Alpha 2's got contact west.
Yeah, under all way back to rally point.
Where you at? This son. He must have scurried away. Oh yeah, he's gone. Oh boy, bad time to cross. Some people are out of radio range right now.
Well, are you up?
Yeah, bro. Looks like they ran away. Ooh, are these friendlies? I think these were friendlies. I don't know.
Okay, if we don't have decline. Really do any more work under heavy fire.
We're inbound.
We're probably gonna fucking die right here.
We're inbound.
Dr. Gnome, when you say join, do you mean like join coalition? Because that'd be cool. You should do that.
Yeah, got us.
Additional west of Alpha 2.
Got a great amount of. Come on, A1.
Hop in, we're getting shot, boys. Get the fuck in.
Go, let's go, let's go.
He's dead, Beef. Go, Beef. He's dead.
There's 4 people here.
What? They're dying. Just passed out
I
with
jammed.
water, but I'm coming back up.
Nope, just empty. Oh, they're loading, going. God damn it! Let's go without me.
Baker, I need you to come pick this guy up.
Go.
Beef, don't you fucking leave me.
Hurry up!
They won't let me go. Leave.
Yep.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh. It's fine. I got to die here.
Who's hit? I heard it.
I went Econ and got driven to the water.
I got that.
Just come pick me back up then when you feel like it, Beef.
Oh, well, you don't need to be active in the chat, no. That's up to you.
Well, you're going to come pick me up?
It's never any obligation to hang out in stream chat. You could say hi to me once in a while, but it's just a stream. If the gameplay content interests you, then by all means stop by. And if it doesn't, then don't waste your time. You got better stuff to do. You should. Duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey.
Okay, go ahead and get out here and pull security. I gotta go pick up Baker and whoever's left.
You about to die?
I'm pretty sure my weapon is still jammed. My jam isn't clear.
It's definitely brighter out than before, but not that much. Gotta lean in real close to my monitor and look for movements.
What's going on?
I got back in the vehicle and it's working. I'm coming your way.
Jesus, you suck, Baker. Did you check on Cave?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Go south.
Where did y'all
South?
go?
Go to A2's mark. I don't. Where do you want me to go next? An empty truck.
I got nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing. Kahuna, how you doing?
I'm hurt.
You want some help with that?
No, I'm bandaged, but I'm hurt.
You sure you don't want some help with that?
How many of those you got?
I think just a spare magazine. Nope, I have
hang on to it just in case.
Wow, I must have 70 rounds for this thing. I stand corrected. It's not silenced though. I don't know why I have a pistol with so many rounds, but I do. You give me more mags or something?
If you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
any empty
fine.
ones? Because I can repack it. I mean, that was my last one.
No, I'm in fact, take one of them away, would you? I don't need this much weight.
Man, I was trying to get in fucking Beeve's truck.
Thanks.
And he runs over me, and as I'm trying to get in, he keeps driving away. He's like, "Can you get in?" I'm like, "No, I can't."
Don't worry, I watched Cave die
Yeah.
as soon as he was hopping up.
I don't know if you should drive up until every fire team calls we're ready to go.
Yeah, he just kind of like barreled in the middle of a
Cave
firefight.
said, heavy contact, we're gonna die.
We were actively engaged in a firefight in which we were not necessarily losing.
Cave made it sure
The
sound like
firefight
you were losing.
Cave that A1 was in, we were definitely losing. I had
We
gotten
were
hooked
like
on
20
twice.
That's fair.
behind you. We were shooting at
Who's that over there, south?
That's Charlie.
That's Charlie, huh? Well,
Yeah,
they're doing
that
just
left
fine.
behind.
Charlie's doing hunky-dory.
Were we engaging Charlie? Is that
No, I don't think so.
So they're kind of skedaddling off to somewhere.
I don't think so.
helping them out?
That's a good point, Badger. I have a handgun because I'm the
It's
AR.
almost as if we're all part of one giant unit, and we have to
Well, I
help
mean,
each other.
Alpha, it matters more than percent.
bird fly in the sky.
down across that
I
silly
can
line
fly
I thought.
twice as high. Take a look.
There's a vehicle south.
What the hell, Vic, is that? Ooh, no more. Oh, there's two.
Wow.
What is it?
We got two BMPs being south. We have no
That's
AT.
not a BMP, dude. That's a T-72.
Oh, that T-72.
Alright, we should run.
Okay, yeah. Engage it with your 5.56.
Nice job, Will. Misidentifying it. That makes me call out.
You said whale? As in me? I made no callouts. You're talking to somebody else.
BMP, because all I could see was the turret and
Hey, that's two T-72s.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, one of them's starting to look at us. I'm back up.
We gotta bug out.
Yeah,
I just jumped off a freaking cliff. And I broke my leg, didn't I? Nope, just a bruise. Okay, well, Kahuna, where to? Because now that the T-72s have arrived, I've decided I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go somewhere else. You know? We have debt charges. Who's feeling brave? Anyone want to be all sneaky breaky like, walk up to a T-72, place his satchel down?
Not while they're that pissed off, but we could send someone in one of the,
We could smoke them out. They can't see if they're smoked. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. You could ram a car into him and pray.
You find a tree and just hide under it.
I sure do love having a light bruise on my left leg that makes my character go.
A battlefield
Every
is
10
going to
seconds.
take out that black shark that's hovering above.
Babe, I'll sacrifice.
Oh shit, we still... They're right, we still have enemy attack helicopters above too. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I need to get away from the Vic. It looks like it's going down.
Okay. Oh, you want me to do a
Yeah,
dead
maybe
man?
not.
Have the firepower to kill a black shark
Well,
with a T-72.
No, I got
Go
it.
try what? Planting a satchel next to a tank?
Yeah!
No, I got it, dude.
Only if I get to use the Vic.
No, I got it, dude. Don't you worry.
Can I put... Wait, can't we put... Yeah, you know what? I can detonate them if you want to drive.
I got it.
Oh yeah, Whale can do it.
Man, fuck. I want to do it, beef.
Who wants to be the suicidal guy and who wants to be the trigger
Baker,
guy?
you're suiciding. Whale is going to detonate him. So
Okay,
he should
Baker,
arm
you
them,
got this.
And Baker's going to drive.
Alright.
Baker, you just say it on net when you're... And I'll watch, but say it on net. Anyways.
Goodbye, Baker.
Try and get both of them.
But remember, Baker, if you can get out of the vehicle, that's probably...
Second black shark coming in from the south.
I gotta stay low if I'm gonna be the detonation guy.
And then get out, otherwise, yeah.
I haven't seen the tanks. So I think they're under white smoke, but your guess is as good as mine. Oh, no, the tanks are rolling. They're far. I got a tank 700 meters out near where we had that extract just a moment ago. I do not know where the second tank is.
If there's
I'm rolling out.
make sure you have the long-range firing device in there 700 meters.
I'm gonna follow him around.
I got it. I'm heading towards it, boys.
Okay, tell me when. You got this, man. You got this, man. You got this, man.
Keep it holding. Fucking hit it. Hit it.
Oh, Godspeed, you beautiful bastard. I think he got it. I think he got it. How the fuck are you alive? What?
We're living.
That's him. How are you running?
Hey man, I'm a medic, dude.
Is it dead? Did we get it? Did we get it?
I saw secondaries from one
I
of them,
mean,
so
I
at
hit the
least
hell out
one
of him.
is dead. Please tell me you were streaming that movie.
No, not me, dude.
Don't worry, I got
I
it.
think I went I mean, I feel like I died because Herb Brooks left.
Holy
But
fuck.
then I'm here.
How injured are you?
I don't know. Probably. Oh yeah. I'm good.
You're. What do you mean you're good?
I mean, I'll survive.
One small cut, one minor scrape, and one minor crushed tissue. Okay. Yeah, 3 debt charges will do that.
Helicopter's coming back, guys, north.
Now, would you think I hopped out of that vehicle?
This helicopter's about to vaporize us. I'm calling it now.
I got exactly
They can't vaporize me,
Coming
dude.
right for us, man up.
Nah, dude, it's going right past me. No, it's going to
Did you just try to hit with a UGL? Oh, you fucking idiots. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, boy.
Okay, Baker, do the same thing, but against the helicopter.
We got a big enough ramp?
My God.
Did I kill the T-7?
Do we have a
Yes.
now, or are we
Yeah,
just
you see
on
those
the rail?
secondaries are from the T-72, man.
I mean,
Now,
I
there was
hit
a
it so
second
hard that
T-72. You guys know that, right? It's not the only T-72. The second one went past the peninsula a moment ago. I think it wandered off, hopefully.
Challenges if you want to try and take it out.
Yeah, I got more too, but...
That's what I was asking on the radio, but people don't
vehicle
want
coming
to
in from
respond.
the north. How did that not die?
Yeah, black shark's coming around.
Do we have a squad lead anymore?
Hey, there's vehicle audio northwest.
Yeah, we got a squad lead. Beef's still here, man.
Is that a tank northwest? I hear it.
Beef talking about 5 minutes.
He's fucking here.
Hey,
What's up? I need to go to the bathroom.
getting
Holy
a
fuck.
position northwest in case something is sneaking up
Vehicle
on
rolling
us.
in from the northwest.
What is it? What is it?
No idea, just got audio.
It really sounds tracked to me. I want to get out of here, man.
Hey, Will, you got any, beef? Or you got any more flood?
I do, but it's a friendly tank, supposedly. I'm getting in the car, and I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, apparently we're I don't fucking know.
I was ready to go blow it up and survive again.
Is Platoon in contact with you right now, Beeve?
Yeah.
What are we going to, sir?
Are we exfilling?
Yeah. Or shit, get to where C2 is. I mean...
You guys want to ride? I'm driving.
We're all trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
Airborne strike incoming. Yeah, we need to get out.
Where the fuck did you guys go? You just disappeared.
I'm just running north.
I'm honking. If you hear a honk, that's the car. You got like, let's say a minute.
Running north along the coastline right now.
Just get
Yeah,
to
they
where
don't wanna ride.
C2 is at. That has to be basically
I don't want to ride at all. Can they not hear the horn? Honk honk.
Cool.
Anyone behind you?
Just me, I think. There are people in front of me.
Yeah, I saw him. Didn't want in.
Walking's for lames.
Oh man, I can't believe Baker only had like 3 minor wounds from suicide ramming a tank with an explosively laced truck.
Oh, dude, we should have made sure that whoever took that role was streaming.
Okay, we're on the road and we're going east. Where are we cutting now? Oh, we're a little past where we need to be.
Basically, I see.
I think this is us.
Yeah,
But I don't see friendlies that should be here.
West, 255 would be the compass bearing, guys.
We're going back up to the Alpha Charlie Dismount mark.
Like,
Oh, I'm gonna get on the MSR zone, which is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't wanna get lost. That gas is probably not friendly, is it?
Hey, there's 2 frogmans flying.
No, it's friendly.
that's probably the incoming airstrike.
Oh, thanks.
Charlie? We're near Charlie too?
Yeah,
Oh, we're
that's-
here then.
that's where
This is us. We're here.
You're in a truck. Can you go pick up platoon?
Where's Platoon?
Why?
This truck's leaving to go pick up Platoon. Stay back. Kahuna, I'm gonna, Beeve, I'm gonna go pick up Platoon.
Instead, he's not answering the phone.
Oh, I'm sure he's alive. I'll be back.
He's not alive. Leave him be. I'm in charge now.
It's Platoon Leader. You sure you just want me to not
I
even
am
verify?
the
Okay.
leader now.
Okay.
I'm your ASL.
Beav is the captain now.
Well, we fission mailed anyways. How many people did I kill?
Channel switched.
Ooh, I blew up a friendly transport.
Just in case you missed last mission, what we're doing is we're slotting for the next one and then AARing.
Sound muted.
There's no way I didn't kill any enemies that whole op. That's BS. The kill tracker's broken, okay? Dead serious. You saw me kill a few people that op. Hands on.
Sound resumed.
Specialist in NCS. Soldiers.
Nice. Got my specialty slot, baby. Now, I don't really know what it connotates, but I like being one of the guys on the tiny team.
Soldiers and above, can you please fill out leadership, please, before we go any deeper?
Co-TVT P. I know what co means. That's co-op. I know what TVT means. That's team versus team. It's like PvP. But what's the P at the end mean? Co-op. TVT, team versus team. P? Poultry?
Grunts and everybody else.
Pounding? Persimmons? I haven't the slightest clue. I have no idea. Co-TVT P. Maybe I'm the P. You ever think about that? Maybe OP4 here is the P.
Llama, Zai, Reckless, Sphere, Tech, last call.
Uh-oh. Okay, I got
Fill it in, boys. We just lost our Charlie squad lead.
Never BSL either.
I'm not sure if we need that, but we do need a Bravo squad lead.
Plethora. Players.
Sound muted.
That's a good theory, Badger. That the P could mean player count is 60, but usually people put the player count, that is the 60 there, without any P. So having the P there is kind of weird. But perhaps. I do like plethora though. Co-op, team versus team, plethora 60. Attack and capture. Now what OP4 is doing I still haven't the slightest clue, but we're going to find out momentarily. It could be fun, it could be not fun, it could be roleplay, it could be not roleplay, it could be ambushy, it could be not ambushy, I don't know. I'm going to find out though.
As soon as charges were set, they were detonated, despite, being told specifically,
they're doing AR right now.
Please wait until I give the command to detonate. Other than that, we did a good job falling back the best we could under a situation where I was specifically told we would get shit on. So, yeah, that's what I got.
ASL, I detonated those charges early because we were under attack, and it was my call to make that was on the ground. I get what your intent was, but by that time, platoon element had already alerted bad guys to our presence, either by having the boat drive too close, which alerted units that were on the water, or by having contact with Charlie right in front of us. So that kind of screwed us already. And then by that time afterwards, we just sat there and got shot at for 20 minutes while we got no orders, told to wait for Charlie and Bravo. Bravo didn't make it because of the boats. There were no boats at my port, so I don't even know what platoon was going to do with us to get us over to the other side. There should have been men on that boat ready to pick up Bravo and Alpha from those positions, and there wasn't. There was just a lack of foresight and leadership and communication throughout the entire ordeal.
Reslot.
Please reslot, yes. Go ahead. BSL.
BSL real fast. I tried to do my best over there I felt like I was on my own. Trying to keep everyone informed and let me know. I did not know the full situation going down there. I just heard bits and pieces of people slowly getting angry at. And then at the end, it seemed like everybody just abandoned us. Which, it happens, but yeah, it would be nice to figure out a way to extract us better next time.
Hey, if you're not paying attention, tab back in, fill back in. One of the missions had an error. We've been running into tons of technical issues. If so, let's just get Charlie people to bump up to Bravo 1, please. Zai, Shimavitz, last call.
Sound muted.
We still got 35 on the server. That's pretty good. We have a big operation today. I think it's because it's so soon after the coalition community operation that more people are sticking around, coming by. Also, there's a quarantine, of course, so. Is this mission gonna work? Hopefully. Yeah, okay, I think it's gonna work. Good.
Just warning, mission makers. One of the highlights is whichever ones are in this mission, they throw a server-side error, which I'm sure the Cup team's already working on, but the more we know.
Angered by the This briefing is pretty nice. Let me see what the premise for OP4 is before I go reading the actual briefing in its entirety. Defend, place IEDs, and oh, okay. IEDs and mines are pre-placed. MGs are pre-placed. Huh.
I'm sorry, dude.
You were too focused on somebody else.
Oh, Leo, man.
Angered by the coronavirus response, local militias have formed and seized cities across the country. We are tired of being sick and ignored, so we took what was ours. We expect them to retaliate, so we're prepared. Do not let them push us around any longer. Mission. Defend against the Czech troops coming to vaccinate your children. We have to defend Bayaboj and Zelina, 2 towns. We will be respawned once after all 4 are killed. Try not to ruin the mission for Blue 4. Okay.
We're not allowed to take the Zoo-23 or Hilux trucks.
Okay.
So we got 4 dudes here in AI. Where did we start? Did we start in Bayaboj or did we start in Selena?
It's a good question. I'm just wondering that myself. Let's go out and see.
City. That's what I said.
Well, it's spawning in behind us. It's right there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they set up in that office.
Over here, probably. By the radio tower. Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're in the big town, huh?
We are in the big town. I think I'm gonna mark it on the map.
So
I've marked on the map. Is where we are.
Yeah, there's a mine somewhere down the road, Case, so you might want to
Be careful. Ooh, ambulances. There's definitely some we can't use those.
Trucks we can take.
They're not Hiluxes.
Might be able to use them to get around.
Well, don't take the
Don't take the trucks? Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Did he say something else?
The Hiluxes and then the Zoo-23.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
Hello, dudes.
We all get respawned after we all die, so be heroic and don't just camp for 20 minutes.
Oh no.
I suppose.
That's my idea. That's my game plan.
they do have fixed weapons.
Do they?
I believe so. That if I remember the sliding screen, not the medic game. So we ought to make sure we're careful with that.
Well, we shouldn't be medic gaming. We got a hospital right here.
Well, we just blend in with the ambulance.
Get it? Medic gaming?
Yeah, I can't lie.
Medic gaming?
You know the hospital's fully modeled now. You can defend it. There we go. Yeah, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, they model the interior of all these hospitals.
Oh my.
You can now defend a hospital. No energy. You ain't going nowhere. Not until I shoot some blue for today. Too bad the elevator doesn't work. But yeah, I'm thinking defending a hospital would be nice. Cave's upstairs with me, exploring the hospital.
This is pretty big, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of dead set on defending this hospital now. I don't know if any of you guys want to go to Zelina, but I'm not going to be one of them. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm going to be defending this hospital this up. That's me.
So you're saying Cup, Rift, Daisy? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to break some laws. Where's this hospital on the map? Oh, there it is. It's already marked.
Yeah, I don't think the hospital's moved.
Just to be clear, we haven't the slightest where Blue Force coming from, right?
Yep. Could we do... I might go set up in the fire station.
Well, I mean, we know we can go to Zelina, right, Kev?
We can. Maybe you guys should, but I'm staying here. This hospital is calling out my name.
Well, no, but listen. Either way, when we all four die, we're getting respawned.
Fine, yeah, we should stick together then. Fine. We can go to Zelina. I think they might come here first, though. If the mission maker put us here with no direct transportation.
I feel like they're gonna go to Zelina.
Did they get to choose?
I mean, the
maybe.
dude spawned with us back there, but we didn't stick around in there.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go check out Zelina, though. If I don't get to defend this hospital this out, I'm gonna be angy wangy.
Well, who's friends with Sid on Sid?
Before we leave, just in case they do come here first, I'm gonna open some random doors just to scare them. You gotta like open it a little bit. And that really creeps them out. You see that shit? That's gonna terrify them.
Here, man.
You just take these big old doors, you just open them a crack, and the people are gonna think they're like kill holes. Or somebody walked through here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Spook them. Alright, I guess we're loading up in an ambulance and taking this over to Zelina. Zelina! We going to Zelina?
I think Cave is finding out now.
I want to get Sid to come talk to us.
Okie dokie.
By the way, this is marked as the 8th clinic on the map.
You'll never expect the dumpster ambush.
At Zelina.
Yeah. So we stay here.
So alright, well then I might sit up in that fire station.
We are staying here? Ooh, hospital time, baby.
Have to be careful with our life.
How cheese dick? Wait. I'll check. If you can shoot out these windows, good. If no, the ground floor. I was wondering the ground floor, and don't do it. And don't do it. I was thinking of blocking off the door with an ambulance and then having them need to shoot out the windows to get in. It's only minor cheese dick. You cannot shoot out these windows. Don't make the AI panic. Poor guy. This door is scuffed. I feel like I should open this door for Blue Ford just to make it easier for him. Wait, let me just barely enough to walk in. Perfect.
Excellent.
They'll never figure out how to open it any more than that. Okay, hospital defense time, baby. I'm about to create some new patients. What do I got? Nothing. But I do have an AI up here with an RPG.
You know, I'm pretty sure they're going to come from the north, by the way. Not the north, southeast.
I want to do some AI shenanigans, but I'd have to leave the group, and I'm pretty sure that might mess with our respawn, so I guess I'm not going to do that. I want to leave the group so I could tell Mr. Amani here to move over to a window or something. Or maybe the rooftop where he could use that RPG to its fullest potential. But alas, he's stuck inside where that RPG is as good as useless.
Anybody got questions for Sid? I'll see him.
I'm just gonna try and shoot out some windows real quick.
You can't, dummy.
Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't shoot shit out, because my bullets disappear. Whatever, okay, blah blah blah, whale doesn't come to coalition often enough. I get it, okay?
Yep. And the one time you need to stream, you don't stream.
I'm streaming right now, what are you talking about?
Oh, you caught that? Caught me running.
Yes, I told everyone. Oh, okay, I got it.
You up in this building, okay? Yeah, I'm on the roof. Alright, can I close the door? There's no door.
Commander Longstrike, thank you for the follow.
On the roof of this? Yeah,
if you're around. Sometimes people follow me when they're just like watching clips or something, believe it or not. It happens. My clips are just that popular. This optic is slightly confusing, but it is purple, and I do love purple. People need... Wind Without Air says, people need to start referring to you as Dr. Whale. Is that because I'm in a hospital? Well, the doctor is in. And I'm ready to begin the procedure. I just need some patience. And if they don't come soon, I'm gonna lose my patience. Confirmed for Twitch celebrity, yeah. Just waiting to get sniped. Hey, if you guys are gonna wander around, could you dig trenches next to buildings that we're not gonna use to make them paranoid? This is a good idea.
Sure.
Just like throw a short trench randomly next to a few buildings that we're not inside of. Open some doors, it'll freak them out. Slow them down. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of shooting you. I'd dig a trench down here. Nope. Okay. Scripts be too smart. This is like, there's a lot of last ditch defense rooms in this hospital. No furniture, so I can't really tell what they'd actually be used for, but for me, they're where I set my ambushes.
Come to the west. Huh? To the west.
This could be good. I like that.
But you're not up in that tower? No, not yet. I was digging trenches. That's what I've been doing.
Ahmed Khan. I salute you, brave soldier. It's totally gonna die. With a name like that. When I play TVTs in Arma, here's a little trade secret. I always need to take a piss, no matter what. Even if I already piss, I need to piss again. I'm in an eternal state whenever I play a TVT of just needing to urinate. TMI maybe, but it's always on my mind. It's irresistible. They're still planning. Safe start's still on, in fact. I'm gonna go try to take a piss right now. Ooh. If I stand right here, you guys can listen to the rain. Beautiful. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys just
Yeah,
listen
the
to the rain.
enemy, they're definitely coming in from southeast. You ain't up here yet? You do. See this nest this guy's got?
Okay, update. Piss completed. Successful piss has been achieved. And I feel now like I don't need to piss, but I know for a fact the urge will be back in about 45 seconds. Safe start's still on though, so Blue 4 is still formulating their master plan. Whatever their convoluted ass plan is going to be, they're Still working on it. 15 minutes in. What is Blue 4 planning? Yeah, Commander Long Strike, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen. How dare they? Is there an AC unit down there? Or is that some kind of engine?
Everyone else hear that the engine's building up? Yep.
Yeah, that's not an AC unit, that's an engine far out there, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like.
And it is east. They're coming from the east, it seems.
East, southeast. Yeah. That's where all these 50 cals and stuff are set up that way. What the fuck was that explosion?
Yeah, I don't know what that was either. Safe start's on. What the maybe AI crashed into one another.
Hey, from Sid, he wants us to be 60% flavor, which means suppressing or shooting around players. And then 40% of the time we're supposed to be killing people.
You gotta ready up, boy. Oh, we're live. Is anyone chilling in the aid clinic? Or are we all in the hospital here?
He said, kill people who are being dumb and avoid using GPs and RPG.
He and Baker are west of the hospital. Well, Big Bunch.
I got you. I can't tell what fire mode I'm in.
Hot, there's an aircraft coming over there.
I'll find out when I shoot. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Whatever their air support is, it's propellant.
The fucking Super Tucano, dude. Guarantee it.
Hot.
The Super Tucano is a modification for Arma 3, a real-life airplane that one of our members, Coalition's members, Jester, put in the game, and it's really swanky. You can find it on the Steam Workshop, boys and girls. And it also has a very powerful camera, which they'll be using to monitor us as they make their approach. I got nothing. Dead silent. Engine wandered away. I guess their aircraft's in the air and they're kind of sneaking up on us from the east. Or even going around. They had 15 minutes to plan. That's plenty of time to draw out some kind of weird, wide flank. So maybe that's what they're planning. If they are in hazmat suits, that'd be great. Because then they're going to be bright as day and easy to find. They don't make camo hazmats. Red Comet smells an opportunity. Now what might that be? I'm looking west. They should be coming from the east, right over here, where we heard the engine. Just over those hills. Oh, we got contact. Is that northeast?
I got gunshots up the hill east northeast.
Oh, AI are lighting up.
No eyes on.
AI are turning on. Seems like it's north or northeast, yeah.
Yep.
There's 3 AI on top of that tower. They're just chilling. Look at them go. Oh, it's actually kind of more like east-northeast.
Okay, I got them. They're on them those large rocks. East, northeast.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'll see what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they're right over there. I know. Yeah, they are right out there. You can see them scurrying around. Ooh, some of them are dropping from the AI. Holy shit, I just saw 2 of them ragdoll. Poor souls. They can't even take the AI. How are they going to take us? Look at that poor little sorry soul up there. Is he getting AT out or is he spotting? Can't tell. Yeah, they're still getting lit up. They're too far for me to engage. I'm just gonna watch. I don't want to give my position away. Though I do suppose AI, even around the hospital, are already engaging, so it doesn't matter much. Yeah, I'm not understanding this tactic of theirs, but I suppose if those guys up there are their base of fire, then maybe the actual attack is moving in somewhere else.
I also got them to the northeast.
That could be it. Northeast,
of that team of large cluster of rocks.
I see them. Trenches. Yeah, so they got another team up here. They have 2 bases of fire, but where's their maneuver element? Are we missing something?
I believe it's on that large cluster of rocks.
That ain't the maneuver element. They're just chilling up there.
Honestly,
they're moving south now.
Ah, okay. No, you're right. They're maneuvering, and their super Tucano just blew up a building. I think it was the aid center. Maybe they're waiting for the Tucano to soften things up a little bit.
Well, they're pushing south down at that forest on that large cluster of rock.
I see them. Now, you guys can barely see them, but they're basically right in front of me here. Moving left to right along the road, and they're still getting chewed up because they're exposed as hell. But I don't know if there's much they can do about it. A lot of trees, but not a lot of tiny bushes, no good cover. And definitely the terrain is not on their side if they have to wander down a mountain face to get to us. Is there a better route they're missing here? Nothing over there? Maybe something way more southeast, a little further out. Distance will save them. Or they could get in real close, but then they'd have to cross a field to the south. Yeah, you know what? If I were them, I would have gone around town. I would have gone around town and came in from the south right to the hospital. But hey, you know, maybe they have something else in mind. Something I'm not accounting for.
I got white smoke coming northeast as well.
I got a few of them bearing 90 now, direct east, skylining.
Take a shot.
I'll save this puppy for later. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Is this going through? Let me check real quick. Oh no. Hospital has unbreakable glass with dispersion. Fuck my ass. There's a bug in some buildings when they make them incorrectly. The glass is not only unbreakable, but when you shoot through the glass, it decreases the velocity of your bullet and makes it go off in a random direction. This is one of those buildings, so I can't... I gotta get on the roof if I want to shoot at them, basically. Oh man, that Tucano's coming in. They wouldn't collapse a hospital, would they? Maybe they would. Maybe they would.
Well, you alright?
Whale's fine.
I think the door might be gone.
We're gonna reposition this. Looks like they get hit by a fucking rocket.
They are now coming down the hill. Direct east, they are almost at the foot of the hill.
Hey, well, they just friendly fired their own people.
Where at?
That hill where the sandbags are. Okay, not sandbags,
That's gold. There's a lot of them east now. It's 2 teams at least trying to run across the field here. Poor saps.
Oh shit, man, I got shot at, dude.
Hey, well, you might have contact close, dude. We got shot at while crossing the street.
How close are you talking? Oh yeah, they're in the aid center. They're in the aid center now.
Oh shit, dude.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to Mr. Baker.
Kill him. Remember, you got fracked.
Hey, wait, I'm role playing here, buddy. Just gonna suppress this corner. If he comes around and dies, that's his fault. Huh? Yeah, I gotta cough more. I gotta reload. That's your chance, baby. Shoot me. Oh no, it's taking me so long to reload. Oh, you saw me. You didn't shoot me. That's your fault, buddy. Wait, so the Tucano just dropped bombs on them at the top of the hill?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they just did
it again.
What the fuck?
There must be some bad information rolling around or something.
You saw it with your own eyes. It wasn't anything else. It was the Tucano bombing the top. Like, really?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's great.
Maybe they had contact on top of them?
I really don't think so.
I mean, I don't know how you messed that up.
You guys saw those craters all over that mountaintop. That was their Overwatch element. They got bound by their own jet for some, their own plane for some reason. That's great. I went and got my arm shot off. I'm gonna be sitting in the hospital waiting for them to come. Just had to check my fire mode. Yeah, I have no idea, Commander. I guess they just... No, my arm isn't actually shot off. I need some morphine, something off. Is this guy dead? You got any morphine on you, buddy? Nothing. Maybe my pain will go away over time. I kind of doubt it, though.
I got contacts far east side of the town.
I'll take that RPG, though.
There's some, like, bunkers.
I'm gonna try and shoot some AA at the Tucano next time it comes by.
Concrete bunkers, east side.
What's the optic on this puppy? Nothing, huh? Oh, really? I just gotta be ready when it floats by.
You alright, kid?
We're also about to get breach and clear. They're gonna come in this hospital and clear me out, so I hope the Tucano comes by soon.
There's a concrete bunker. There was 2 of them there.
If you're going up, I'll come up.
Roger, I came up. I believe I may have actually got one of by accident, or hit one at least.
Yeah, by accident.
I mean, he literally walked right into my sight.
Camo hazmat suits. Safe to use while drinking Corona Light.
To the school. East of the aid.
The aid clinic, right? I got you.
There's a school to the east.
Okay, I got a little bit of time before they come into the hospital and clear me out.
And they're in the radio tower and all that.
I hear gunshots near the hospital. I think they passed me. Where's that Tucano?
We are thoroughly gonna get bombed, kid.
Don't worry, I'll protect you with my RPG.
Hey, back on the street position to the north. Northwest is an open court over there.
Where's this court at? I'm not tracking.
At the back of the school.
Come on, Super Tucano. Come out to play.
Can't hear you. 343 down.
to the
I
north.
can relay if you guys can't talk.
Yeah, the officer?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about him? So yeah, he's dead.
Let's go east.
Okay.
Actually, no, we can't cross that. It's over there getting lit up to the north.
That plane's at ammo, it's just spawning, I know it.
I'm at the top.
If you see him enter the hospital, tell me.
Right. I had to change it in a minute. Yeah, they're getting close to the hospital. They're nearing the firehouse now.
You guys haven't seen that plane, have you?
No, they may have parked it. They're at the radio tower and then at the firehouse. Inside firehouse now.
Yeah, I can hear some of
What, he's in here with us, guys?
I can just, they're being really loud, dude. I heard AG gun on the
Bro,
corner.
look at these guys. They're just sitting in the firehouse door. Want me to shoot?
I'm gonna blow up the firehouse. Shot an RPG over some poor guy's head. Scare the crap out of him. The Decano came by as soon as I used up my RPG. You kidding me? And he doesn't have any more. You little stingy bastard. You only had one RPG? Kidding me?
Dude, I'm intentionally not hitting him with the fact that they keep walking out in the open.
He said if they're being dumb, shoot.
But that guy was pathetic. I'm not gonna do that.
You're a nice guy.
They're still in the firehouse. I suppressed them. I can't watch their southeast well, so.
It's okay.
Hey, they popped red smoke on the aid building.
Good. Blow me up. Bomb me. Bomb a hospital. Do it.
Lower level, hurry.
Better hit this bill too, Baker.
Martha, you want to get down from here? Wait, you said you want to go down?
They can track me by my coughs. Oh, get him out. Yeah. Get him. They're over there. Go get him. No, over there. And go get him. Go kill the enemies. Yeah, whatever. Hang out on this staircase. See if I care. God, that Decano sounds cool. Get him, Mohammed. Damn. Yeah, light him up. Ooh. He dead. Let's close it a little bit. And the stairwell is always a good place to do an ambush. Let's hang out here. Die a hero.
Hit Baker.
Yep.
You get him, Fahim. You got this.
That's Connor coming in.
God, I wish I had another RPG.
Baker, there was just right past us.
What happened, Ken?
Oh, I think I actually downed that guy. It took him a while, though.
Down to the southeast.
Oh, he returned fire. I hate that. That's my pet peeve. I want to suppress their exact location, so if they try to return fire on a guy that has an exact beat on them, they just die. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. But I think I stopped for a second because I thought he went down. I was like, oopsie. And he just beated me. He got me.
Hey, you need to
Love how that
delete
Decano
AI
sounds.
by Alpha because he's stuck in a wall.
They haven't bombed the hospital yet. That's pretty nice.
They were told not to.
I was in there.
What's it?
There's an AI in the wall by Alpha.
Get him, cave.
Where's Alpha?
Clinic.
The left. By the fire station.
Aid clinic. Right south of it. Not south.
So who died? I know some of the Overwatch element for Blue 4 got friendly bombed.
No, it was a rocket technical that was called out
Oh,
over net
okay.
multiple times.
Right, well, I was on out for it. I didn't know. No worries, though. We thought you guys got bombed by friendlies.
They thought we did too. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, Alpha did not get any word of that rocket technical.
Oh, man, I really wanted to RPG that Super Tucano, but I used up my one RPG to shoot it over a guy's head and scare the poop out of him. Ooh, they're clearing out my hospital now.
Still an
huh?
AI in the wall over here.
Right.
By the fire station near Alpha.
Alpha 3-5.
Looks like they cleared out this hospital pretty
Across
well,
the road
Shane.
from them in a little yellowish tan building.
Double tapping. These guys have no hazmat suits or any kind of biological protective gear. They're all gonna get coronavirus. They're infected already.
You should have just ran up to us and coughed on us.
Deadly weapon. Oh, get him, Sunbat. Yeah, kill him. No! That's a nice... Ooh, Sunbat, you alright? Looks like you kind of lost your head there.
So none of the AI are following my orders. Not a single one.
Wait, this is Blue 4 AI, or are you talking about Out 4?
What are you
Oh, you're
trying to
Zeusing.
do?
Never mind, yeah. I was confused for a
What are you trying to
second.
make him do?
So like the group that's near the ZU-23 Ural, near the construction site,
Huh?
they won't move. I've given a move order to the ZU itself. It won't move.
You might just have to. Did you
The
spawn the
U's got no
ZU-23
wheels.
and then you move? Yeah, that's why it won't move. They're just trying to. You have to heal it. Like select it, full health right there. Now they're moving. Follow your orders.
Okay, what about the AI squad then?
Because
Search and destroy
they
waypoints.
actively feel like they're in danger.
It's actually the 2 mark on the map.
Assault it is.
If you make them reckless, they tend to follow what you want them to do.
Skills.
a lot more.
No, we use
Well-
completely
You mean
different
careless?
Well, how'd you die, dude?
I was defending the hospital, and I got shot by some bullets. I tried to shoot somebody in the firehouse, like shoot over their head. I was doing the thing where I suppressed the corner, so if he pokes out again, he dies and it's his fault. But one of his buddies shot me, real smart.
Setting my CCP up east side of A station.
Big brain.
I could use some ammo though.
I
They
thought I
went
got
for the
killed by one of
train.
you guys, but a crewman just shot me in the fucking head.
Well,
I would normally
Yo,
do
it's
is just
not
copy and paste.
I watched one of the technicals get hit with a fucking GBU and the
Now
two
you can
guys jump out.
Now you can control them, see it?
I only killed one person, and it was Fulgrim, according to
Classic,
What
kill
it
the
is.
fucking new guy.
What I'm shooting at because of the rocks.
Oh no, you guys were like perfect silhouettes up there.
Where is the Takano?
The more you
Army.
know.
Oh, he's at base.
I
doing
like-
his thing.
I like how somebody we were coming up on the hill and somebody calls out the ZU, but they called it a ZSU, and Reckless was like,
clarifying it.
yeah, he's trying to clarify it. And he never got an answer on that, by the way. Fuck.
Also, did the fixed wing, was it off on some strikes there? Because it looked like it was pretty close to friendly fire on some people.
No. It did hit close, but no. It
This
wasn't.
AI fell over directly in a bush. Yusuf Zai. He's just
And then we
chilling.
also got rocket strikes, which is probably what
Heart
you thought
attack.
was friendly fire.
Tragic.
We got hit with rocket technical.
Oh, okay.
Only the driver and the ZU-23 is still alive, and he's trying to get out of there. He's dead. There you go.
Baker killed Reckless just now, basically.
Baker killed 2 people just now.
Get him, Baker.
We're about to
Oh,
fucking...
he's gonna kill himself with that frag.
Bonk.
Jesus.
Okay, I thought he actually ragdolled just now.
You up for
He
guys?
almost killed himself with that.
Yeah, Skills has a beat on him. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be allowed to leave. Oh, there you go. Bonk bonk.
You know, he injured himself with his own frag there. And then got,
Baker has been real paranoid so far. He always thinks people are clearing his building when they're not.
He took a direct hit from a GP.
We were not.
I don't think he's waking up. We'll see though.
Oh, how did I miss that guy?
Oh, Reckless is down and out close to him too. Someone's gonna need to get Reckless back up.
How did I miss the guy on the roof? So
Yeah, Baker shot Reckless and whoever's there next to Reckless.
Me, Tuck.
Reckless has already been down, so he'll probably.
If it's CQC, sometimes you just get that killer instinct.
No.
Oh,
that
shit.
killer instinct.
Oh no.
Bonk.
The wreckage of the apartment building is floating.
Oh, no, that's not good. Not good.
Oh,
bye bye.
The truck is out of here.
Very cool.
His people need it.
The truck has struck out.
Its tree people needed it. Look at that.
Out of here, boy.
Ooh, Leo almost got him. You almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
This AI is gonna get a kill here. Watch it.
I'll be right back.
Get him.
Got him.
Oh, the AI knocked out Breaky
Breaky.
though.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on.
Did I get killed by a player?
GP selected.
Bricky just said he had his GP on when he engaged the AI. He was in
Not
GP
a
mode.
player.
He did. You didn't see it sticking there.
He shot a flare into the guy's nuts. Are you serious?
That was incredibly frustrating.
Alright,
It didn't do shit. That's nice. I love that.
Yeah, Rick,
Hey,
it
we
doesn't
could.
help. Like, Brykai, he
Good
briefed us
fucking
and said that
reaction,
we were
dude.
going
I
to be
had
on
a
the north side of the hill
selected.
and coming down the north side of the hill. So
Yeah,
that was the
did you
plan
hear it?
for the
Don't-
team.
You know,
Yeah, watching it from the other perspective, I gotta say,
understand
not a
that
fan of you guys walking down that hill.
So what I said was the
That
north side
brief.
of the city once we got down from the hills, but I understand his confusion.
Right, so that was his original plan. Then I was on point for the fire team. If you look up at that hill, we're on the north side of the hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, north
Well,
side.
let me
He
make sure I'm
ordered
on the
me
right.
to take the column of the fire team across the open area facing the city. I said, no, no,
You
fuck
guys
that.
went around back around the end.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing it.
Dude, I made that.
You
I
can
called
go
him.
ahead.
That shit was driving me crazy, dude. I called him like 4 times to push south before one was ever even thinking about making a move, and then after one had already made their fucking move, that's when he finally understood. Fucking Air was on platoon net with JTAC and they're chattering the whole time. I
Now, see,
called first strike.
my
I called it
question
3
is-
times. Second strike, I called it 5 times and didn't ever get my fucking airstrike out.
And then we
Yeah,
got
so my
rocket
question
strikes.
is,
I got
why is
knocked
it
down
that we
from it.
had a JTAC with a drone, and I spotted the RD truck myself way before it fired, and yet it still took out half
I
of
called it. It's
B1?
the second time.
Captain Obvious 5, thank you so much for the follow. We are amidst a co-TVT right now, which means it's a co-op with a little bit of TVT flavor splashed in. I happen to be part of the TVT element, so in just a moment I'm going to get respawned for the second objective to set up a player defense with 3 other lucky people. Last time I set out to defend this, this little hospital over here, it went okay. Next time I'm going to be up here up north, and I don't know what I'm going to defend. We'll have to find something juicy.
Far side of town, across that
That's
little
it.
lake there. And it was just sitting there in the open. And so as soon as I crested the hill, I saw it because the fucking big white pod sticks out like a sore thumb.
I never saw
And so
that
I called
shit.
it up. I pulled out my map tool. I fucking marked it like literally within 5 meters of it. And then 5 minutes later, I start hearing it fire on the town, and half the city blows up.
I never even
Just
saw that,
heads up,
Mark.
just in case I run into any issues in the modem, since I have like 8% packet loss right now. Okay, just
Damn.
be ready to log in. I've had it this entire session.
Nice.
That's a lot. Yeah,
I was going crazy, man. I was really upset.
why?
And then I
It's not
fucking.
cooperating. Like,
I mean,
Brackeye is a bit lost in the sauce right
he
now.
was a little lost. That wasn't too bad though. Except for the beginning with the hill, that was kind of bad. He slowed down our initial.
North of
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I heard you call him 4 times, so finally I ran up to him in person and
Had a
told
sound
him,
bug for a second
hey,
there.
do
We're
you
good.
hear
We're
BSL
good.
on the net? And he goes, I'm B2. Yes, I know you're B2. I'm in your fire team. Do you hear BSL on the net?
Yeah. No,
He had to
that was
confirm it
that
for
wasn't too
himself. He
bad.
was
That
like,
was like a little bit of a
"Who am
thorn. But really, what was driving me crazy was Cass and J-Tag. I was shooting red smoke out. I was trying to call in strikes. I was trying to be nice and call to J-Tag so he could call to Cass. That's why it's all being on the same net. And I couldn't get a fucking word in because they're talking on shit. I'm like, great. Clog out the platoon nets and I can't call in strikes for my fucking infantry. Like,
Hey, where's Stuart?
They need to quiet down.
Why is
There's a reason there's a support
talking to
guy.
Aaron? Yeah, why are they talking to Aaron?
Because Jester wanted to be on platoon
yeah,
net.
Jester specifically wanted to be on platoon net.
Shouldn't he be just talking to JTAC?
Hey, real quick. Where's Stuart and Whale?
Wheel's right here. I'm just vibing.
That's Chester's fault then. He should have just been on JTAC's net.
Whale is vibing, dude.
Oh, I just broke my entire interface though by clicking on the magic button on the bottom right.
Not vibing anymore.
I mean, just press L and you can get back out of it.
Yeah, Whale,
Close
Mr.
Gcam.
Smarty
Okay,
Pants
there.
thinks he knows how to...
I do not know how to Gcam. Gcam is scary. It scares me.
All right, Cave, Baker, and
Put me in, coach.
Whale, you ready?
Let me kill my comrades. Come on, hook me up.
I'm ready to ruin some days.
I'm sorry,
getting enhanced. Sorry, enhance some days.
Okay, it's open.
I saw you.
Whale, Cave, and Baker, go ahead and slot. And y'all are gonna get spawned at the Op4 headquarters.
Hold on.
Let's say hypothetically, I blow up the Super Takana with an RPG. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
If he's being stupid and you get hit it, go ahead.
What if I just think Jester is always stupid?
I mean, like I said, if he's being stupid and you could hit him, do it. Otherwise,
if you're able to hit him, then you're able to hit him.
So wait a minute. Can we clear something up here? Were we supposed to leave the CCPs or the...
Sid didn't wait on Cave.
Yeah. Oh, Cave's not even here? Was he AFK? Where's Stuart? We didn't get Stuart either. We're down to 2. Where the hell's Stuart? I'm pinging Zeus.
Stuart's gone.
Stuart DC'd? What a nerd.
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell? He knows he gets a respawn. Why did he leave? What a dweeb. Hey, Zeus, we didn't get Caveman in here.
Oh, you got an RPG.
Yeah, I do. You got an RPK.
Yeah, I killed 3 people. Oh, me and Cave both killed people up on the rocks, Skyliner.
You monster. I killed nobody because I'm a team player.
Don't use
Hey,
those
Cave.
GPs, Cave.
You know what?
I mean, he can. Just like, you know, you gotta shoot him off in the distance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for after effect.
I'll end up fucking. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna keep my red smoke.
Oh, hey guys, we got marks on map. Yeah.
That would be the gameriest thing ever. Just mark red smoke all over their position so the Super Takana blows it up.
Yeah, dude, you should
I'd
do
love that.
Cave.
Please do that.
They won't let me fucking use them. They don't work.
Genius. You've been neutered by the Zeus.
So do we stay here or are we gonna push south?
Or where are we? We're at the radio station, huh?
Well, they're
we're marked on the map. I see
pushing
us.
into the middle ground. No.
I mean, I say we go hole up in that little chapel southwest and ambush them from the hills and then try and retreat.
Or what about we go to the radio tower?
Yeah, you go on that radio tower, you're not coming down. I'm just telling you now. Unless we could put sandbags
cool,
up there. I
let's
don't
go.
think so.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
we'll
thinking,
get
I'm like,
respawned
whoa,
again.
did I just walk atop you?
I think we'll get respawned again. If nobody's there.
We're not going to get respawned again. This
We
is
can
our only
take this
respawn. That's what
back.
briefing
We can
says.
take it.
But yeah, we could take this.
Back, yeah. I mean,
Nope, it's locked.
It's not killing anybody. Oh. Fuck. It's not killing
She be
anybody.
locked. It's unlocked now? No, it's still locked. I'm going to that chapel. I don't know about you. So in terms of friends, we got an Igla. Ooh, we got a look at that. Look at that Igla truck there. We got to protect that thing. Help it shoot down the Takano, or miss, and then I could shoot with my RPG. Sorry, I really want to shoot that Takano down with my RPG. It's not gonna be easy though. Jester flies at like one click. I don't even know what the fuse on the RPG is. How far does it go before it automatically explodes?
20 times, yeah.
That's a noise.
The Takanna's flying over right now.
Oh, it's out there. It's way out there. I only got one shot. I think he might have spotted that igloo before peeling off. He's got a good camera on that thing. He's probably scouting out the objective for them.
I think going up there
We gotta get real low. That Takano's gonna spot us easy as pie. Rocks? No, I'm not gonna skyline like they were skylining. These bushes have a perfect shot onto the bend in the road.
You don't sit there and stand up like they did.
Yeah, like where I am right now is immaculate. This is exactly what I'm looking for.
Where'd you run off to, Cave?
I'm on top of the church tower, dude.
How the fuck did you do that?
You're scared.
Shit, dude, I'm coming up.
What is this, fucking Saving Private Ryan? Alright, I'm gonna be down here. You guys be up there. Can you guys see the bend in the road from up there?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Southeast.
Not really.
Okay, well I can see it, so I'll tell you what's going on, assuming I don't get shot. If that Takano gets close, just let me know. Ooh, that Igloo might have a clear shot on him if he's up there, which he is. Oh, come on, Igloo, do your job. Does he have any flares? Hey, call me Chris. How's it going? Sure is a stormy night out. I got some people to kill. But they gotta come to me. And I gotta get this plane off my back. It's over there now. That plane's got a real good camera. So if I can see it, it can see me. And I don't want that. Chris says, things are stressful. I live in New York, coronavirus issues. Your job hasn't closed. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a good sign, still making some money. I still think things are going to get worse before they get better, though. Call that a hot take. So make sure you're getting your savings ready now, if you have any. Or calling in a favor or two. I know tomorrow, and this isn't final by any means, but there's rumors going around that tomorrow in Cook County, that is Chicago, Illinois, things will be a little more quarantined around noon. It's either Lori Lightfoot, the mayor, or J.B. Pritzker, the governor, that's going to make the announcement, but people are probably going to be instructed to stay at home, except mandatory, like how parts of California have it right now. So like I said, things are going to get worse before they get better. And you know, I've been turning my mic off for it, but I still have a cough right now. Got a lot of mucus to cough up. And it's been 2 weeks, though I do have an IgA antibody deficiency, which makes respiratory viruses for me last a little longer. Was that a person I just saw? Not sure. Not sure. Close enough.
I know why it's short left now, Will.
Well, I mean, we're waiting. We slotted a roleplay well, baby.
He walked into a mine /IED and didn't know. Look at that.
Aren't they all marked on the map? Oh boy, our buddy, the fourth guy on our team, Stuart, rage quit the entire op, even though he still had a respawn, because he stepped on a clearly marked IED. Maybe get contact south. I just heard a shot. GP landing. Leaning real close. I don't see any movement out there yet. I gotta keep my head down. Okay, I'm looking south from the chapel, which means they're coming in via the forest and they took the west route. I think they're taking the west route, not the east route. They're avoiding the bridge.
That's fine, they're gonna walk up right on our south.
Takano's creeping around. I really want to. That might be the closest it's ever gotten, but I need one more pass like that, but just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer, baby. Turn around, come back. Low and slow, that's all I need from you. Still no movement. At least in front of me, they might be coming from a different angle for all I know. If he swept around here, he's probably coming back from this bearing southwest. If he does, I'm kind of surprised our Igla hasn't lit him up, but the Igla is manned by an AI, so could be a little dumb. Could be a little slow, I don't know. Slow on the draw. Still got nothing. No movement, no heads, no colors, just shots southeast. Do it again, Takano. Come on, come at me. With that big old stupid camera, you've probably seen me 3 times. Why is there a rope going down from the top of the chapel? What is that for, what? Huh. Weird. Okay. Call me Chris, RPGs and Arma indeed do have a fuse. They go a maximum distance, and it's not too far. Which is why I need the Takano to not only come real close, but also fly in a straight line towards or away from me. Hopefully towards, that's a little easier. I should probably 0 for 500 at a time.
You got anything over there, Will?
400. They're coming in from 155, but I still haven't seen a single body. Just a bunch of GPs landing, shots flying around.
So they're coming from the south.
Yeah, pretty much
when they
exactly.
start getting close to you, you can pull back to us.
If I see anything, I will.
We got a good spot.
Oh, who's that? I thought I just saw a putty tat. Was it my eyes deceiving me? Just a bush? I don't know. Right there. Oh, there they are. Maybe? It might be AI. Hey, do we have... Yeah, never mind. Those are AI south. And they are firing to their east, actually.
They got chips out now.
Yeah, they might be coming in from more like 145, 150.
I think they're gonna go on the hill to the east, on the other side of the road.
They very well might already be there, actually. There are shots ringing in that direction, I think, from friendly AI. Good call out. They do like hills, this op, for some reason.
Got my binos up, bro. Shit.
And neither. And that Takano's backed off. I just heard someone rearranging gear right next to me.
I got eyes on red smoke, 156 from the church.
Shots coming in from the east. Yeah, multiple red smokes hit.
We may need to go ahead and reposition.
Oh, if that Takano's gonna try and strike it.
Make it out of here. Go back down to town, I guess.
Oh, we're fine. We can stay here a little while longer, but it's up to you. Come on, Takano, don't you want to hit that red smoke? You want to drop bombs on it?
Just come down to the floor. Hang out.
Where you at? I'm thinking that red smoke ain't just for infantry. Yeah, you go right ahead. I'm waiting for this Takano. Smoke cleared. No airstrike. Maybe it's gone. I don't know. I can hear it just barely. Way out there. Orbiting. Probably watching me. Bastard. And if it's seen me, it knows full well that I'm a player. I move like a player right now. Move a lot like a player. What was that? What is that? Gotta be a 50. I think they're getting ambushed from their west.
Left. Get ambushed.
Alright, you know what? They most definitely have a force south-southeast, and they also probably still have people creeping around to our east on the hill, which I'm going to try and keep an eye on now. I got nothing though. I don't know if they backed off and went around. If they did, they would be coming in from the east of Zelina Low. Are you guys watching the road going east at all? No, probably not. I'm still near the church. I'm still right after the church. That's where I am. Yes, I have an RPG on my back. The one thing I wanted to do earlier, defend a hospital. It went okay. The one thing I want to do now, blow up a plane with my RPG. But he's got to get close for that one, baby. I don't think he's gonna. That was a shot, and that was from east. I got nothing. I shouldn't be poking my head out that long if I really think there's contact over there. Is that a launch? East again, there's something. Alright, there's most definitely a supporting element east on that hill.
Southeast on that rock.
That's friendly, dude. That's friendly.
Oh, that's friendly up there?
On the high rock, big mountain? I don't know, man.
Shit, man.
you sure there's no friendlies up there on the mountain?
No, there's a friendly up there.
Eastwards, you're positive. Okie dokie, I won't worry about it then. I got friendly AI passing me. Giving away my damn position. Yeah, I got friendly AI on the top of me. They are engaging people pretty close my southeast, maybe just across the street. If you want to hit a Super Tucano, you have to be in the area it's going to airstrike, so it goes straight at you. That's the secret sauce. I still have not seen a lick of them. They were so obvious earlier, and now they're so damn stealthy.
White smoke to the south, man.
Enemies are at white smoke, yes, no? I'm gonna go to the church tower at least, fine.
You can probably get eyes on them approaching once you get up there.
No, you know full well it doesn't see over the cliff, but I'll be able to see them if they come up the hill, yeah. You rat fuck bastards put a damn trench in front of the thing though, so they know exactly where I'm gonna be. You little dweebs.
Spicy over there. Bro, this one white smoke they put on that hill is covered. No, there was two.
Don't tell me that Tucano's coming around. Are you kidding me? God damn it, the one time I'm not outside. And it did do a strike. I can't believe you guys sent me into the church. Actually, I did it myself. Oh, they got a beat on the tower. They just suppressed it.
They must think you're up there. Are you opening the window?
Yeah, I opened a window.
There you go. Want me to send some shots through the woods, dude?
I'm retreating into the town. Fuck it, I guess.
Alright. Take your just put some fire on that hill to the south by the church.
Let me out. So where do you guys think enemy contact is? Just south?
It's about 7 south. We're taking rounds now. Just let me get close as well.
I'm close. That's a good spot.
Or we can get up in the factory.
That's a fun fact, Chris. I read it earlier, but I didn't acknowledge it. I see some people running around near the church. In fact, if they try to go inside of it, I have the perfect shot on the door from miles away.
Yeah, you're good.
But I think it's still AI on top of the church. Yeah, this is kind of fortuitous. If they come in that door, which I had made to look like there's somebody in there, I can just suppress them from back here. I can wait till they get inside and then I can trap them. I'm not supposed to kill them, that's fair, but I can scare the crap out of them. Definitely, for sure. Y'all hear that Tucano, let me know. I have one goal in life.
Hey, you gotta remember to close down. You can light that fucking church.
Got an engine. Hear that? I think it's one of our hatchbacks southwest. Commandeer, that'd be great. but I don't see any way to RPG them without killing people, and I don't want to mass cast everybody.
Somebody just ran into the church.
No, I'm looking at the door right now. Nobody's in the church, but there are AI around it, yeah.
I know, okay, I got an enemy. They're on the south side of that church. On the hilltop, right behind the church.
There's AI walking up onto that ridge shooting people and dying. If you let them, if you hold off and let them enter the church, I have a perfect shot on the door to the church, and I made it look like there's somebody in there. Like, I got a little cubby hole slit that faces directly towards the door from 200, 300 away. Oh, they're walking up now. Go on in.
That shot's west.
That's me, suppressing the church.
Oh, I'm sure.
They entered. I don't know what that 50 is, but I think it's us. I got mags out the ass. I'll keep shooting until they come to me, I guess. They're gonna... Yes, they're gonna come to me eventually, but I really want to suppress this chapel. One of them walked in. I'm scaring the shit out of his pants. I see more of them coming around now. That guy was a Pathfinder. His squad's coming up behind the church just about now.
I'm tracking him. Yep, tracking him.
East side.
Cave, I got him 214.
UGL launchers from the church.
I could literally kill a whole fire team right now, okay?
Suppress him, you don't need to kill him.
Left side of the church. Shoot him up, dude.
Yeah, you get him, Hakimi. Get him there.
Should if you start shooting at them and they don't move. Oh shit, dude, there's red smoke out there. They pop
Where's red smoke?
They pop red smoke on themselves, dude. Oh shit, dude. They tried to shoot into that, I think, yeah.
You think that Decano's gonna come around?
Dude, chin at him, chin smoke.
Oh, I think it's time to bail out, Cave.
Reposition here. Well, you're probably getting hit by a
I'm in a metal shack next to you guys. I'm waiting for that Decano.
Right down the road west. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, they know where we're at. Hey, don't go up there, Cave. And they can come in. Hey, Cave, they can come in from this way too, bud.
I'm gonna fucking chance it and go up here, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna be up top floor. Cave. I think they're inside.
Do they have a drone?
No, you gotta run, buddy. You can't just turn around and face me slowly. Now you're on con again.
I see him, Cave. You see him right there, bud. 240.
I can't see shit.
240. Just look 240. Single story building.
Man, they're looking like good more AI. Please. Just kill me, man. You kidding me? What's even happening?
Now rolling. 240.
Who put plot armor on me?
It was me. I would've killed them all, man. Come on.
What? I downed two people? Actually,
Yeah,
I
no,
downed
no,
one
no,
guy.
no,
He got back up and I downed him
them
again.
all. I swear to God. Kills. You don't start using this fucking Arabic language in TeamSpeak, I swear.
Oh, they're getting rolled up.
Oh, I didn't even see these guys roll up. I guess mission over.
They're getting flanked hard, yeah.
That ghost behind you.
Navy! We're getting shot in the side!
Ooh.
Oh my God,
ghost.
What the fuck is he throwing? What is he throwing that grenade at?
He's panicking. He's doing
Maybe
his
so
best.
lost in the sauce at all times.
I was facing some of these guys. I'm gonna be real with you. Some of you guys were more AI than AI.
Dude,
I had a lot of turret people on Blue Force slowly rotate towards me as I suppressed them instead of running away. They're like, huh?
Who's got a fucking cat? Link!
That's my cat.
He's a cute kitty. Say hi. Pet the cat.
She's in heat.
Pet the cat.
Pet the cat.
No,
Look at all the
Pet
guys
just a
surrounding
needy
Bat
little
Cam.
bitch.
Look at the whole
Batcam's getting.
gathered around.
Batcam's on the casting couch.
Wake him up!
Yeah,
Wake him up!
This is Batcam.
One
Please,
frag.
Nice
please
right here.
wake him up.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Wake him up.
Famous actor.
Hello.
Damn, Batcam,
Just a BB, nobody even bothered except yeah, I got
Look at this.
ragdolled and viewed.
Backham, look at all the people around your body.
Come on, buddy.
We got
Backcam, they really liked you. What can you say?
That is so rude. You could have at least let me get a grenade out.
So rude. Well, the AI did it. Nobody except the AI.
Look at Toasty and Cycle.
Just chilling, bro.
On the opposite sides of the wall.
That was.
They're yelling.
That
He
was
can hear
what,
them.
10 people?
Oh,
Alright, Toasty, get the fuck out of there. Toasty, get the fuck out of there.
Toasty, take that Igla, shoot down your own Takano. You won't. You're not
There you
brave
go,
enough.
Toasty.
Oh, there's no way Toasty
This
survives.
is when he pulls Broken Arrow.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Toasty, get him.
So where was?
Bomb himself. Bomb yourself, Toasty.
Oh my gosh! Did the rest of did Baker and, and Cave single-handedly keep MMG and Bravo 2 from cresting that hill? That's why they're so far behind.
They're all gone, but they don't have a medic.
No, that's not.
The problem is they
Oh.
don't have a medic and they've got one
Paintball is
Hong Kong guy, so they're
Paintball
just
If he had a
allowing
drone,
them to
he
hold
Yeah,
up
he's got a frag, right, Toasty?
Yeah.
You got a frag grenade?
You just
Paintball
go
is
to
good.
the
Toasty, you want to earn a nuke? You want to earn a attack nuke? You just got to throw one grenade, man.
Damn,
He's
the
got the
air
UAV.
fucking rushing
Oh my
in.
You can
God.
call an AC-130 if you throw one frag grenade.
Yes.
Dude, this new AI and shit, man.
Why are they walking across the street?
Oh my god.
Chads.
That confident.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck.
They don't give a shit.
Oh no.
Mama duck with their little ducklings.
They
I
smell
don't
you.
even know what to say.
They smell you. They're coming.
Toasty, run away.
Give him a hunt order.
Maybe they're
They're just
trying
Oh,
to
here they
make
go, here
a
they go.
piece.
Oh no.
Hello, Toasty.
Toasty, run! Don't run! Stand your ground!
Oh.
The end of an icon.
He's still alive.
And it's still walking again. I love it.
Full heal the man.
Goddamn gun, he shot two.
He should have drop shotted him.
It's not a thing!
The funny thing is,
Toasty should have picked Ash.
He's got a hard
before
spawn.
I died in that group, I saw so many tracers
Toasty,
coming
that
in
was
I thought it was
unfortunate.
a vehicle engaging me.
Toasty, you did your best.
I have 5 magazine with around 3.
Your best was not good enough.
Smoking. I pop around the corner, shot 2. Can I click?
So there's 6
Run
guys
between
left.
this.
They're gonna make. They're gonna try and make something happen here.
Did you not have any frags, Toasty?
They're being flanked by this
Habibi's about to
guy.
flank him though.
Oh no, Habibi.
He's gonna bonk him.
They're
Dude,
just
look
looking
at
at
the AI human psychologist.
Oh yes, let's throw red
Nobody's
smoke
looking left.
as cover when we have
They're getting flanked
an air.
completely.
He's in the window.
Get him behind her.
We don't have an air asset.
Brock
doesn't actually know
That guy's rolling for the hills.
Oh my god.
These guys' names.
Get in there.
I mean, it worked.
Oh!
The last
You
roll.
spoke too soon.
Fahim took none of that.
You said, I mean, it worked, and then he died. You shouldn't have said it. You should have waited.
I jinxed him. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, look at them all going for Mujahideen.
Dude, these fucking
I love the Chad walk they just start doing as they phase through doors.
Bro, they're fucking execution squad.
He dropped a grenade. He dropped a grenade.
He doesn't care. He's just Chad walking away.
Oh, paintball.
Dude, they're just walking through the
They
door.
just clipped through the door and said hi, and he's like, "Fuck this!" He threw a frag at the ground and died.
I don't understand. Nice drop shot with a grenade.
And they're both named Fahim.
The Fahim.
Oh no, paintball.
Paintball.
The Fahim brothers are here to kill paintball.
No.
Throw a nade in their paintball. Come on.
You guys,
Pistol does nothing.
Jacket.
Fahim number 2 is right behind him.
I felt like I was spectating you playing COD.
I put fucking 9 rounds into his chest. I don't know what you want me to do.
No, you fucking did.
You missed every shot.
Shots 1 to 3 clear misses. Shot 4 to 6 probable miss.
Oh, we got our finish.
My fucking ass on my screen.
Shot 10 probably didn't land because he was already dead.
We got the finish with the famous
Wait, no,
ass
not the guy
ready
on
to
the
go.
left. The fucking
Hey,
guy
let's
Yeah, Fahim, go finish him off.
Blame
Alright,
it
I
on
need
the
Spear to
26
just
or
call in
something.
a
Suicide
rocket
bomb
strike.
specialist.
Hey,
So it's all
how
up to
do
severe.
How do I kill a player?
Shoot him till it dies.
No, Keziah's been uncon now for like 10 minutes.
Oh, it's
Oh
fine.
yeah, fuck him.
Fuck these to
Alright.
respawn.
What?
Just
let
him
live.
live.
The weather's terrible here right now.
A lightning storm has suddenly struck.
We sent him into the mini chapel.
Christmas miracle.
Strike the church.
Okay, he just deserves a full heal now.
Deserves a full heal.
Deserves to be healed.
What are you doing?
No! And there goes his head. He's not gonna have that one.
Alright,
Pop Orca up. Just pop Orca up. See what happens.
Okay, you should not have
Make it
healed
wild.
him 'cause
No,
I
you gotta
was
say
terrified.
Orca? You can't say Orca. You gotta say Orca?
His name's not Orca. It's Orca.
Yeah, it's Orca?
Come on, why is he flying? Why is he flying?
Oh god.
Who's flying?
Wait, where's his eye? What the fuck?
Dropped from the sky.
He's alive.
Oh,
What?
his leg's
That's what
broken.
matters.
Got full
It's
healed
so broken.
into the building and flew up.
I need his eye to
Orca.
call in a rocket strike. Just give up on the
Orca?
mission.
Orca?
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 Orca's not waking
Dude,
up.
Fahim is like.
Oh, he just waked up.
Orca's up.
I
Spoke
think
too soon.
Keziah broke his legs when he came back down.
Yeah, he did.
Orca.
Orca.
Fahim, not again! Fahim is dead.
I'm just
And Caveman's about to kill him.
Oh,
Caveman, don't do it. This is so sad. Caveman is trying as hard as he can not to kill Orca right now. He's screaming.
You're so nice.
Orca, no, they're not in those windows, man.
Shooting into the...
Oh, Orca.
oh, yeah, fuck us up.
Oh, So Keziah. sad. This is really just so sad.
Is he
Holy
shooting
shit.
while
30
rolling?
likes.
Badass.
Holy shit.
do that.
That's poggers.
Oh, here comes in.
Don't never say that again.
Hey,
Right,
just
You
two
used up your one poggers for this year.
Everybody say skills in his eye were saying poggers
It's
the whole time
2v2.
during CTO.
Poggers?
Poggers.
Oh yeah, TMTM says poggers every 10 seconds. It just grates me. Orca's asked me if anyone copies on that. That's hilarious.
Fight me. I'll drop shot your ass.
Just
kid.
spawn some red smoke on
Bro, you
top
can't
of
Two on
the
three.
building.
Two poggers.
Oh shit, you're right.
Shut up, Tanaka.
Yeah, I would just grab that.
Hello,
fucking
fellow
RPG and
kids.
lob it.
Nah,
Shit.
it's
Yo,
something,
Orca
it's something
gets
that
the
upsets
drop.
Whale.
Orca could
that
get
probably
the
drop.
let's do it.
Oh no, cave season.
Orca?
Too hard shot, huh?
Orca, come on,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
This
hard
is-
scope.
Yeah, Orca's hard scoping right now.
Do it, Orca. Shoot him.
Ban this guy from the Rust server.
Oh no.
Orca's
no,
not gonna.
Orca.
Orca's gonna win. He's a pog champ. He's gonna do it.
He's definitely a pog champ.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Orca?
Bro,
Nah,
Yeah, he
they
thought
saw
something
it.
for a
They saw
second
it.
there,
They saw it.
looking at that
They saw it.
HMG. Door
Oh,
swings open on the roof. Nobody notices that, surely.
Nobody saw it.
On the roof?
On the roof?
Caveman did
Roof.
On the
Well,
roof.
it's Baker. Let's be
Orca
honest.
on the
Baker's
roof?
got the dirtiest angle right now.
Saying
It's
roof
gross.
is so resident sleeper.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they keep making
Dave is so fucking unaware.
Hey, were you blind?
Halo 2 riflemen right now, these fucking guys.
Oh, he saw
Okay,
it.
so-
Okay,
okay,
so
so-
kid message.
What was that in that window there?
Nani?
Is that door about to open?
doing? Survive.
RPG to fucking be
Anyway, this is a mission fail. Let's wrap
If
it
he
up.
wins, it's Craigasm.
But he's going in.
No,
No, what?
Just as they see each other.
That was the last stop. Tanaka, worst admin 2020.
Channels switched.
Link, or any other admin, remember to wait at that screen so that people can fucking see their kills. That's all.
Sound.
Yeah, it's a good point. I wanted to see how many people I accidentally killed, which is 0, by the way. I think I only downed 2 people near the end. We could always check the AR, I guess. I could check the AR. Is that it? I think that's it for tonight.
Let's see what went well.
We're doing AR? Yeah, we're doing
in
AR.
general, our movements I felt like were pretty good. I think squad leads did a pretty good job.
I guess he
keeping
wanted
the
people to be
together,
able to do
even as
AR, so, you know, he didn't want them to
successive
leave.
Squad leads.
That's
because
fair.
Many people died.
But I really wanted to see that play out.
poorly.
It's like a
I mean, I
TVT,
guess
you know?
sometimes
It's a
communication was a little off.
2v2.
Happy raised people a couple times, but I think that was in part due to things getting pretty hectic. Also, JTAC was on point. Very happy with how that went.
This microphone's really quiet.
That's it.
That was Baker? No.
I was Alpha. Honestly, I have no complaints. That went really well for my guys. Honestly, the biggest issue we had was just disconnects, bring us down to strength. But other than that, yeah, we moved well, we communicated well, we bounded successfully. I heard my leaders using actual formations. I have no complaints. They did a really good job.
Bravo.
This is BSO. There's a little bit of confusion from the brief about B2's positioning going into the town, staying on the south side of the mountain and then the north side within the town. Took a couple of repeats to get them to understand where they're supposed to be in the mountains. Not sure if that led to Bravo Medic being killed by the artillery strike, but it was kind of slow there. Getting the Helix rocket truck destroyed via CAS. The other thing I wasn't crazy about was putting CAS and JTAC on the same platoon net. They clogged up in that a lot. I tried to call on 4 separate CAS missions, and 2 of them were successful after multiple hails. Really is frustrating when one, I can't get to JTAC because he's talking to CAS on the same net that I'm trying to call him on. Bravo 2 was a little bit lost on the mountain, like I said, and then once we got into the town, their positioning wasn't great. I know the cover wasn't so good on the north side, but all you gotta do is call up and communicate to me. Say, hey, cover's bad on this northern part of the city. We're gonna stay on the south side until we can push to the north. That's cool. Just communicate a little bit better. Thanks to Bravo 1 for taking over when I was unconscious. I went unconscious when I was shot. Again, trying to call on a CAS strike that I couldn't reach JTAC through because he was talking and CAS was talking to each other. I died after that to a player, so I guess my big thing would be is team leaders, you gotta, even if you're not gonna follow the plan laid out, you gotta communicate to me what you're doing so I know and can help you out and can position myself to help you with CAS and whatnot. That's all I have is BSL.
That was a lot. Anyone else?
Gas.
Okay.
So I thought Sphere, if I'm pronouncing that right, that was probably the best JTAC I've ever had in Coalition. Good job. What he did was he was using the language correctly, and the general flow of the calls was correct. It makes our jobs a lot easier when there's a standard format that's used for every single strike. It makes it, I know exactly what it wants. Some JTACs here like to say things like, yeah, there's guys north of us, turn them into dust, which is fun to say, but it's not actually very helpful. So, yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. So I implore everyone to go onto the wiki and read the guide I wrote for JTACs, because that's basically what Sphere was doing, and it was really awesome. Reckless, for the record, I believe you. For whatever it's worth, I only heard you call once, which, and you did get in contact with them fairly quickly, but I don't know, maybe there are other ones that I didn't hear.
Yeah, it's
I
on my
agree,
stream.
though, that that the being on the same net was ultimately not helpful. I suggested that because normally JTAC is not quite so active and effective, and it's not as big a deal, but that was definitely not a necessary thing to do this time.
I can also confirm I was next to Reckless when he was making the calls, but that's, yep.
Are you done, Jester?
Yeah.
So from our side, gas struck fear into us pretty well, but you guys skylined yourselves quite a lot. When you, especially on that first hill, you just stood up there, perfect little silhouettes for everybody to shoot at, which was terrible.
Who stood up, JTAC?
No, I mean it was like what, Baker? Someone sure it was like 5 or 6 guys on that first objective just standing on top of that fucking hill, and if you guys would have never have done that, never would have been spotted. You could actually gotten that town. Probably had a lot easier time.
Oh, also the trenches that you dug at the top of the hill, let everybody know exactly where you were, because they were bright yellow against dark green.
Okay. Any final things for that mission?
Oh yeah, on the centralized medical bit, I was under the impression that centralized medical meant our field hospital was put down, not that all squad medics would also be relegated to staying a kilometer behind the field hospital.
Well, yeah, that's what. It's been a while since we've talked about that. I briefly, very briefly mentioned it during the CLS training, but that's it. Yeah, we have 3 types of medical we normally do that's in the framework. Now we can do more, but these are just, once again, framework medical. So we have centralized, which is where medical personnel stay at medical facilities, no matter what. The offset of that is that mission makers have to provide transport, something like the field hospital vehicle, for example. So that way the medics can go get people if needed and bring them back and work on them. It's also good whenever, like, that's the only place supplies are. For example, we have fucking decentralized, which is where medical personnel move with the platoon as necessary, squad medics with squads, blah, blah, blah. And then we have pararescue, which is obviously really hard to do because it takes people out of the fight, and we rarely do it. But yeah, that's generally what it means. If it's listed in administration as that's the type of medical, that's what you should do if you're a medical officer, squad medic, etc.
Just a question. In a case like this, what would be the difference between pararescue and centralized?
Well, a helicopter for starters, and honestly, pararescue has to be done so perfectly. Like, you have to turn things off, like prevent insta-death, and only have cardiac arrest on. That way, people don't die instantly. And pararescue has a purpose, and that way, infantry actually have to constantly, do work to prevent somebody from dying of cardiac arrest.
Because it seemed like the intent here was for it to be pararescue just with a vehicle, with a BMP, rather than a helicopter in and out, and just
no clue on that.
Extending that time.
With the fact that they had not very many weapons that would like blow your head off, mostly it was going to be broken arms and shrapnel. It was a thing where instead of you soak up blood, morphine, and bandages like 10 meters off the line, that you would head back to the hospital, get seen there, and then get ferried back, almost like the CCO, but not quite as long a distance.
What do you mean they had weapons to injure like that? They had AKs,
Z23s and artillery.
I mean, AKs kill people. Can I get clarification here? So the squad medics are staying at the field hospital, leaving 3 medics there, no medics with any of the squads or the infantry platoon.
I mean, that's what the mission maker wanted, then yeah. I'm unsure of that, but we can talk about that more after this. I just want to close out session. So with that being said, a couple things coming up. CCO 6 is obviously coming next, far down the line. If you didn't know, we had Remy, who's a content creator, post videos, and if you weren't here at the start of the session, we've already been having applications from that, so expect more people to be interested. CCO 6 will be the same time frame, a little bit more defense focused, and more information will come out on that. If you guys want to help with CCO 6, then just at me or DM me or whatever, and try to help you guys out, and including you and all that. Otherwise, I don't really have much for you guys. Make sure you checked in on the website if you haven't done so already. And then if you're missing anything technically, just a reminder, you don't have to DM HQ. HQ is for like, server stuff or like website stuff. But company NCO should be the ones helping you guys out. That's all I got. If you guys got any issues, make sure you talk to them first. I don't think am I missing anything? Other admins? No, I don't think so either. Awards.
Training on
awards.
Friday.
Yeah, I'll post that. I mentioned that as well. But if you guys see people do some shit in game, that's really fucking whatever, and you want to create an award that you think somebody should be honored or whatever, it really doesn't matter. Then personnel action. I actually got 2 different DMs from 2 different people about that today. So yeah, personnel action, guys.
Leo, Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. There's a whole write up on the forum about it. Go ahead.
Let's say Leo. I don't know if you guys are aware. Leo fucking snuck up on a tank and planted a charge on it and blew it on that second mission. So thought that was pretty.
Let's not talk about the friendly casualties on that.
Don't worry about it.
Hey man, Baker
worth it.
suicide bombed the tank. That was pretty sick.
It was damn two people did some pretty cool things.
So wait. Batcam actually successfully suicide bombed something?
No,
Baker.
No, Baker.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Baker and I were arguing over who gets to kill themselves. So one of us had to be the detonator and one of us had to be the driver. I'm like, let me kill myself. And he's like, let me kill myself. I'm like, you know what? Fine, Baker. Fine. It was a nice explosion.
You can kill yourself.
Yeah, you know what happened is Baker was fine. He walked away from a 4 det charge explosion and a tank blowing up. He walked away with a bruise on his chest and a bruise on his leg. That's it. He was fine. It's Chad. I don't know how though. Ace Medical. Jesus.
It's not Ace.
All right, peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful
drop
time.
shot.
Sound.
I gotta go check that after action report later. It's a thing Coalition has where I can see how every mission played out, basically. That last operation where it was a co-TVT, I want to see if I actually killed anybody or not. Anyways, I'm wrapping up the stream. So if you guys have any burning questions, make sure you ask them now. I'll give you a few minutes for that while I rant. How else did the ops go? Well, that first co-op was pretty fun. That was the nighttime stealthy co-op, even though the stealth option did not last that long, but that's just how it is sometimes. We had a little bit of a packet drop halfway through that. I hope I didn't lose too much footage, but I know for sure I got Baker killing himself in the big explosion, or trying to at least. He walked away from that just fine. I gotta make sure to clip that later. Speaking of clips, if you're still listening, the second I stop this stream, you can go up to the top there, top of the screen, and look at the monthly clips on my channel, or even all time if you haven't seen it before. I clip a lot of stuff. If you're on YouTube watching this VOD later, my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/whale_stream. You can find the clips there. They're pretty #epic, if I do say so myself. And Chris, of course, if you're still watching, I hope you the best. I hope everything goes okay in New York, and Chicago too, where I am. But we'll have to see. I do still think coronavirus is going to get worse before it gets better. So stock up, hole up, don't leave your house for too long, and make sure you're not passing any of the virus around. Since nobody had any questions, I'm going to end this stream here, but I hope everyone listening has a beautiful night, and I am probably going to send a host on over to maybe Caramel and Mocha, just a friend of mine that watches some of my Space Station streams and also watches Rust Money streams. She's nice, and most of her streams are just her talking, which is something I like. Just chit-chatting. If you guys are heading over, I'll see you guys there. If you guys are done with Twitch for the night, then good. Go get something productive done. Good night, and hope you guys have a wonderful today and a wonderful tomorrow. Bye-bye.